Had to test the mic was working. Pass me the charger real quick, just down there, just in case the controller dies. No, don't unplug it. I just need the lead. That's all I needed.
My bad.
It's okay. Yeah, it's a long lead. Yeah, it's a big lead.
Yeah.
Big lead, big snaky leads. Big snake, big snake. Well, hello and welcome to Elden Ring with a singular boy.
Hello.
That boy is Kai. You can really shittily hear him in the background because we don't have a shared mic, nor do we have the budget for one. Unless you donate, please give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Give me all the money. Yeah, so every time one of us dies, we'll swap the controller. So you'll get to hear Kai up close and me shit in the background. Now this is my third playthrough of this game. Now I'm thinking we do a dexterity pyromancer build because we both like fire, and also dexterity is very strong in this game. So for a first run for you, you're pretty good. But also you can easily swap weapons in this game. I know there is a few melee weapons that are like gauntlets and fists and stuff. I don't know where to get them though, but we can always Google them and try and find out where they are.
Sounds like a pretty good duel.
So now instantly for character creation, I feel like we make a really shit blend between our two main characters.
What, really?
A really shit blend. I think there is an afro.
Oh god.
Oh god.
It's gonna look like Hard Henry's brother. It's gonna be great.
Okay, right.
Run,
The Elden Sphincter. New game. The Elden Boys. That's us. That's us. Okay. No, already, if we're going with like a dexterity build, we want to be going samurai. It's also just a great class to start out with. Very easy. Yeah, just for range, you know. Name.
Oh yeah, Kaichu. Yeah, Kaichu!
Kaihu. That's actually kind of a sick name, though.
That's kind of a sick name. I might take that. Pretty rad.
Age, young, origin, keepsake. Medallion, increase the maximum HP.
Do they have a donut? Is that one of the options?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh man.
That would be pretty
That
sick,
would be
though.
pretty great. Like, you just take out your donut and like, come on, remember this.
Aha! That's that guy! Hey, hold on.
Jesus fucking Christ. Bro, build some pads, man. Yeah. Oh my god! He's so pale.
Yeah, he's whiter than white.
Looks like he's
Hello, Connor.
covered in chalk. The one before kind of works because he's kind of tired. I want just to say he's been in the caves.
He has. He clearly has.
Oh
Okay, well we'll just stick with that one for now. Voice. Oh yeah, I have the control over the voice now. Sample. Oh, can you hear it? Okay, sure. All right, so we're going with a blend between our two characters. So I think we
That is not a blend of fucking at all.
Oh god.
Right, meet the middle ground.
Well, because Kai is mixed.
Yeah, he's mixed, right?
And Matt's white, so
So
we
would he
should
be
go
lighter
like
then? Because it's double the white and only one.
let's go with that. Oh, yeah, because you might not be here every time I stream. Look at that.
Hello, gamers. Hello, Chad. Hello, other boy.
That's Connor.
The boys unite. Wait, so if our two characters fuse, they would make an Asian. Let's go.
For sure. Well, because now I'm thinking about the long run and the fact that you might not be here every stream.
That's true. That's true. But then that's alright, because like you'll be walking around. You'll be getting this, like,
Fuck it. Let's make a hot woman. Let's do it. Let's make a woman. Wait, I picked the wrong body type, I think. Ah, there we go. What's a good base template?
That one
That was fantastic.
charcoal. Looks like a Helen, I don't know why.
Hi there, my name is Helen.
My name is Helen.
And
Okay, see now, with the guy, it sounded like he's getting her. It sounds like she's getting railed. I don't know if that's really great.
Of course it is.
No.
I love the skin colours in this game.
Okay.
Right, we gotta.
Oh, do you want
Right.
to do like? Because there's a female kind of look called Kiara.
What are these nose structures?
Yeah, do the first one. The first one makes you look like a hammer shot. It's just a man.
Yeah. Apparent age. Let's make them about 50. Yeah. They still look about like 20.
20.
Yeah.
50-year-old is as young as old.
Crank that up to max. And they just get bigger eyes.
Wow.
This really is anime. Face structure, right. Can we get a different fucking nose, please?
Yeah, I don't know what's up. It's fully straight. No, you're just making it bigger, it's great. No, you're just making it small. I guess that kind of fits. How do you move the Oh, it isn't like that.
Why is the nose just like so...
Slanted.
Yeah. It's just the fucking... Right, are we able to fucking... Is there any decent fucking noses?
Here's the thing. Actually planning on donating.
Oh, well, basically, Connor, what you need to do now is just go and share the stream and tell people to subscribe.
Yeah,
You know, I asked Nyan to subscribe a couple of days ago. He said no. What a twat. He's a cunt.
Nah.
Fucking hate that guy.
Nyan's actually like secretly in disguise. He's like trying to make you better, but like not giving you support. The reality is like he's really proud. So
I don't think he is.
maybe if I tell him I want to subscribe, he's got to earn it. And then like we get like 100. He's like, I'll subscribe. Oh, he just gave me the push. So we got the loner. Looks like he went to the gym. Got the
I felt that's a good one to start with. We just gotta change the skin color. Is this why we need to stream on Twitch instead?
mean, a lot of people are moving to Twitch too.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
Because Twitch supports
Oh yeah, because boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a much better facial strip. Look at the fucking chin though. But okay, that's a bit better though.
That's not like the only reason. I think it's the payment method.
Yeah.
So you get paid more on YouTube than you do on Twitch now, which is why people are moving over to YouTube. So there's more streamers. Twitch is kind of going downhill at the moment.
Due to the ads.
Oh
being
yeah, and
unskippable.
unskippable.
Oh, there's ads on Twitch.
Yeah, there's ads on Twitch.
Damn, that sucks. Get better Twitch, I guess.
So they pay all the Twitch people less money, and there's unskippable ads as well. So basically, the creators are being shafted, and also the audience at the same time. Not a good combination. Like, if it was like, oh, you know, they're not making as much money, but at least the audience is having a good time, maybe you could, like, bring it back. Both YouTube and Twitch have issues, to be honest.
Outdoing faces suck really. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just do like presets for your face. I really like that hairstyle though. That's a cool fucking hairstyle.
That looks like it belongs to like a second.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty cool. The fucking no one would get that reference. Never mind. I was gonna make a reference to a manga.
Number 40. Make it fun.
That is shit. Oh, kind of froze for a second there.
I don't know if it wants to.
I think that's a good one. I kind of like the white hair, you know. It sort of reminds me of Ciri from The Witcher a bit, like the white hair. Fuck it, I'm making Belle Delphine. Luster, what's that?
You can't get stronger than Belle Delphine.
Of course you can't.
She'll milk your bank account. It's mostly the chin to neck ratio that be a problem.
Yeah. That doesn't look too
Look
bad
at that
though from
fucking
the
neck.
side. Doesn't look too bad. It's alright.
It's like she's consuming a mug.
Root darkness.
What's root darkness about?
It's like the roots of the hag. Fuck it. White hairs. None. Eyebrows. Eyebrows!
Eyebrows! Eyebrows. I find no such thing.
Facial hair.
Yes. Yes!
Yo!
Yeah!
Yo!
Let's make her into Wolverine.
You know, you could probably make a good Geralt. You know, from The Witcher. You could probably make a good looking Geralt.
Just fuse Geralt with, like,
Geralt.
what's her name?
Geralt.
His daughter.
He doesn't have a daughter, he's a Witcher. They can't have children.
No, the other. I don't know what her name is.
Ciri.
Yeah,
She's basically just a fusion of him anyway, pretty much.
true.
The white hair and stuff. Right. Eyelashes. Sheesh, let's get them lovely long lashes in there.
Oh, shit!
Let's make them black. Because I love black people. Wait, right. Right iris colour.
Completely pitch black. Just utter darkness.
See the blackness of my soul.
She's been reading.
Fuck it, we're gonna make
Shadow the Hedgehog
a proper fucking anime character with this shit.
Okay, so her name, forever now, like, there'll be multiple episodes of this. It'll be Kawaii. That's a fictional name. Kawaii Desu. I'll draw some posters and put them up.
Speaking of Geralt. Yeah, Geralt isn't in the next Witcher game, which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. we've already got a lot of Geralt. I think it would actually be quite interesting to explore some of the other Witcher schools, which is what they're planning to do with the School of the Lynx, which I'm actually kind of excited for. But Geralt's voice actor's in a bit of trouble at the moment with a lot of fans of the game. Well, when the Netflix show first started coming out, he was one of the very first people to start speaking a bit of shit about it and recognizing a lot of the issues. But now he's directly involved with it. They're releasing an animated movie, which is based on one of the short stories from the books, but they're making it worse. Instantly, we can tell from the trailer, because the animated short has a lot of horror elements in it, and they're basically getting rid of the horror elements by humanizing the monsters, which is not what you want to be doing, and it looks like ass. But basically, they brought back Geralt's voice actor from the games to voice act him in that. So a lot of fans are feeling a bit betrayed, as like, you were chatting shit about the Netflix show and saying how you didn't really like it,
But then you're making a product.
and now you're directly involved with, yeah, exactly. So
Like, do you not have integrity?
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Skin features. Okay. Cosmetics. Oh yes, let's get that eyeliner in there. Pump it down to proper. Okay, let's lower that down. I'm gonna fucking fell in love with an emo girl.
Gonna pop for the locket now.
Yeah.
Oh, break dancing. I want to hear you get on the floor, dance up, draw some more. That's the
Have I ever told you that I love the color pink?
every day. I remember the day that you did
I love the color pink.
when you start loving
That's a good question. I think when I was a lot younger, when I actually liked my dad, because I found out my dad liked the color pink, which is very strange considering he's homophobic.
well, I kind of just tell you that you don't really.
Is that from Dark Souls? That logo. Is that like the abyss?
It might
From
be.
Dark Souls. That's pretty cool. If that is, I don't know. Connor, confirm.
You may have said you like pink. Once or twice.
Yeah. I love pink. You get a fucking eye patch? Yo.
Anyone watching?
The Raiden build from Metal Gear.
I want there to be a pink counter for every time that Matt says.
Alter body, right.
Make a compilation of every time he says pink throughout this entire playthrough. I bet you by the end of the playthrough there'll be 1,000 times.
What happened to the neck?
I haven't seen it. What, you've never seen a gecko before?
Oh. Can we customize the vag?
No customization for the badge. You might need to refund it.
Alright. Right, now Kai, I really need to go shit.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you experience the first part of the game because I've already done it a few times, okay?
Alright.
So, here's the headset.
Oh,
Entertain
no.
the masses.
Good luck, buddy.
Hello.
You're meant to die.
Wait, what?
Hold on, where's my phone?
Wait, what did you say?
You're meant to die.
I'm supposed to what now?
You're meant to die.
Oh my god! No! Hello, fellow boys, girls, non-binary trees and space gargans. It is your boy, Likai. Oh my fucking god, it is oh my god! Is that a piss stain? Hold up!
Tell a story.
Masters equals just me at the moment, yeah. Pretty much, gone. Pretty much. The great piss of shattered souls. The urine usurped the world in yellow urine. It was such a bad idea giving me the controller. Connor, what would you say is how crazy is the law?
America, the
1 to 1 million.
is
No,
nowhere
1 to 100.
to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwin the Golden,
Me, every time I get a tattoo.
first to perish.
It's pretty sick.
Soon,
Hold up.
America's
120?
demigods all
Ganani?
claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
He said the thing! They said the thing!
The mad taint of their
The
new
mad taint of the bulls of Euphora.
the shattering.
Oh no. Oh no.
From which no lord arose.
No lord arose. It's where I lost my bull
A
sack.
war
Oh my, he's big.
leading to abandonment by the great.
I have some suits on the level and plus design, but that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh,
Rise now,
the greatest piss of my life.
ye dead, who yet live.
Why did he have a climax when he said that?
All of long lost grace
And what's with the song?
speaks to us all.
Bro, this is me when I walk into subways. This is me. My bank account.
Chieftain of the Badlands, the ever brilliant Gold Mask.
Oh, this is glorious.
Fear, the deathbed
Oh
companion.
hi. Oh, it's Dung Man. It's the man of the dung. The dung eater. I will eat your shit.
And Sir Gideon Othniel,
Sir Gideon.
all-knowing.
God damn it, Kai. No W, I want a Subway. Hear me out, Connor. If you don't go Subway, are you even living? If you even eating the sandwich of the Elden Ring? The god of Euphora? Hey look, it's the piss stain again! It's a long story, it won't make it.
Light of grace.
The light of grace, the light of piss.
Grace would again.
Wait, so have you died yet?
No, I'm just beginning the piss. Can you let me finish, please?
Of no renown.
Urine.
Come, piss, and shit.
Cross the fog to the lands between.
My 2 buttholes.
I'm going to let you know something.
Yeah.
Armor does not matter.
Stand before
Yeah.
the Elden
Fashion
Ring
songs, baby.
Mm.
So that's
and
what we've done
become
Oh.
the Elden Lord.
Oh, dude, I get to become a lord? No one told me I own my own state. What? Oh my god. Yeah. It says now, but for some reason PS will split sentence up and it gets confusing to read.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can roll!
The great part is about this game,
Let's
You can
go!
actually jump. You can crouch
Wait.
and jump.
Wait, hold on,
Which is
hold on.
something you've never been able to do in Dark Souls before. Well, other than Sekiro. Sekiro.
It's a dancing time. Joe, go grab your friends. Oh, gonna be amazing. Wait, hold up. One sec. The chat looked to be funny. All right, let's go.
Triangle real quick.
Wait, hold on, one sec. Okay, cool. Wait, one minute. Give me a minute, one sec. Alright, I'm done. Cool. Alright, awesome. So we'll never speak of this.
Read that message.
Alright.
Yeah.
For the path of the broken and certain, claim your place as the Elden Lord. Nah, I'm good, thanks.
You might want to press triangle. Triangle. Press it. Oh, what's the button then? What's the... No, don't do that. How do you two-hand a weapon?
One sec.
Unequip the bow. We don't want the shield. We don't parry.
I don't think we have 2 swords.
No, I mean, hold the sword with both hands. 'Cause you can do more damage.
Oh,
Alright.
maybe it's a stance. So wait, one
No,
sec.
it's not. I think you have to hold R1 and then press triangle. No, hold R1 and then press triangle.
I am pressing on one, but oh, like that.
No. Oh.
There you go. There you go. You just press. You hold triangle and you press R1, I think.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You can let go of triangle
Okay. We need to keep moving. Sorry,
now.
I'm.
Equipped or?
Um.
Selling that. Yeah, I'm selling
I guess I can have it equipped. I mean.
that. I mean, parrying is extremely difficult. I find it to be. So, I honestly, I just prefer to.
Yeah, I'll just go like this. Why not? Yeah. How do I run? How do you?
Oh, so.
Oh shit!
Just don't release that. You'll waste mana.
Oh my god!
You'll
All right.
waste mana because that'll do a nice.
So is this is the parry, right?
I think that's all you have to do to parry. That should be enough.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't recommend walking too much slow in this game. You want to be prioritizing matches because walking will still get some help.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
So obviously you have your heavy attack and stuff. And pressing the right stick to lock on.
You'll never see me coming.
Yeah. Dodges our best friend in this build, so no.
Dodgers. Oh my god! Hello. Hi.
Good luck.
Alright. Ow. I gave him one little scrap.
He got you.
You got me. You got my little tootsies. Since you don't have any stamina, a block and drains your stamina. You hear that? That's me taking a dip in my piss. One tip in the piss.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. You technically didn't die there.
Oh,
So
okay.
let's say you died, and also if you were to be looking at your stats in the menu, it
Mhm.
would only go down to 1.
What happens if you actually beat that dude? Like,
You get his weapon,
okay.
and then you just have to jump off to get to this.
Is it really good? It was really.
alright.
It's alright.
Depends on what build you're going for.
Yeah. Oh no, dude. I drank too much yesterday. Fuck. All that gasoline and bleach. You didn't say it get to me a unicorn. Let's go. I will call you Jimmy B. Jimmy B the 4th.
Don't worry, Torrent.
Hold up.
Fortune is on her side.
Wait a minute. There's a fair lady.
We found her here after all.
Fair lady. So it's a lady fused with maiden. The fair lady approaches.
I wish there was a face cam. My face is in disarray right now.
Yeah, you're completely back.
One of her kind is sure to see
1 minute.
the
Her
Elden
voice is
Ring.
making me quake. I'm shaking. A gnanny.
Even if
A fair
it's
maiden,
not
indeed. Oh shiz, we have agreement. Shadusa, I don't know.
For God's sake, boys.
What?
Calm it down.
All right, fine. How about I do the anti-riz?
We all
Ask her how many dogs she
we all know
has.
Melania Blade of Mikola is the one you want to be rizzing up here. Or
Nah.
Rani. Come on, guys.
Nah, I've chosen this one. It's too late now.
Thea. Thea's pretty good.
Nah, she's mid. I haven't even met Thea.
Thea's the only woman in this game you can hug.
Yeah,
She
she's
gives you a debuff if you hug her.
yeah, she's aggressively mid. Imagine getting a hug and then
Right.
dying.
Now, you might want to go through the tutorial now. Nice.
Yeah, I got flares. Oh wait, alright, cool.
Okay.
The cave of knowledge lies below. Okay, well that's cool. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? Oh. Alright, well nice meeting you.
You not gonna take the plunge?
Oh, fuck no.
I'd say so much worse things. I don't. Grammar, come on, bro.
Yeah, man.
So much worse things. You really not gonna take the plunge? Do you not want the tutorial? There is a boss in that tutorial you can find. It's not a very
Fine.
special boss, but you also will get some items.
All I hear is
I do
how
recommend
every character is whether we play together.
Yeah, well, you know, because it's funny, Connor. That's it. See, look at that. You didn't even lose any health.
Yeah. What do you usually use health when you? Oh.
It depends if you jump full well. What's that? Sight of Grace?
1 minute. I'm swimming in piss. All right, let's go. Touch grass. Oh, my balls! All right, let's go. My balls have been energized. Yeah, I just dipped my balls a little bit into the water, you know.
It is. It's honestly awful, Connor. Whenever you do something.
Yeah, man. Oh, hey, it's my friend.
You're not gonna lock on. The fact that you don't lock on in these games pisses me off. I want you to know that.
From now on,
Purely
I would never
based
lock
the
on
fact
again.
that, like, unless it's like a really big boss, if you don't lock on, you're fucked sometimes. It's also because that controller also has Joy-Con drift. So
Yeah.
the camera's constantly drifting up. It's just nice to lock on and then stop the Joy-Con drift.
Alright, anyway. I'm having too much fun with this, man. Oh my god. This is great. Okay, well you can't see this, but Matt's just giving me the face of disapproval.
No, I just yawned.
Oh. Kai, you did the extra thing I did when I realized there is now a crunch button. Two great minds think alike.
That's why Sekiro
Alright.
is so good, because you can just teabag.
Da-da-da. Yeah! Oh!
I mean, when you're not locking on, you're locking out to be moving the camera. It's just an inconvenience.
I'm actually just doing it because it annoys you.
I don't know why I invited you.
Because I'm having fun. Ow! Yeah! Oh!
Nyan next door is actually fuming at you right now. He's actually seething. He's probably trying to write his essay. Hearing you going, oh, yay!
Oh, yeah! Hold up, 1 sec. 1 sec, 1 minute. No, that's not what I want to do. Because he was being a bitch, so I needed to give him a quick one. Did he fall off? Oh yeah, he fell off, alright. One sec. Oh, I got his attention, alright. Wait, hold up. Oh my god, yes. This is beautiful. Anyway, let's keep moving forwards.
Just trying to teach you to do stealth kills now. Right, you probably will want to lock on to stealth kills because backstabs are a little bit difficult to get. There you go. Now just attack. No, you just tap it. You don't hold it.
Oh.
You tap it. It does the backstab. Yeah, sneaky. Look at you. Yeah, I'll one near back turn down for a quick. Go for him. Grab him, get him from behind. That's it, that's the back. Can't wait for you to get humbled. Oh yeah, the jumping attacks are pretty good.
How's it
Run
going?
and then jump. Do you know how to run? Hold circle while walking. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do.
But it takes stamina, right? I guess.
Well, all attacks take stamina.
Can I not talk to it?
No, it's
No, I
a
can't.
fucking statue.
Well, maybe it has feelings. Here, I'll ask the statue how it feels.
Then again, this is dark, so I'm not surprised when you talk to the statue.
Oh my god.
The camera
I don't know how to take a flask. Okay. Oh. There you go. I eat my noodles.
You got humbled, homie. He's teabagging you now.
I didn't. You didn't tell me how to do the flags.
I did. I said it was square.
Oh.
Yeah. It's because you had both sides of the headphones on, so you couldn't hear me.
Oh.
That's why I always have one side off.
Damn, I forgot it was square.
Yeah.
But that's fair.
Pretty sure it's square at
I'm
least.
still gonna be as goofy going forward. You cannot you cannot humble.
It's actually the worst thing that you just wouldn't lock on.
No, I loved it. It was great.
Let me just check it. You know, I'm gonna actually try and get the parry, because I've never parried in this game before.
You mean it's your
No, I just misfound that. Fuck it.
Oh, you have to play?
No, I didn't parry it. I just blocked him.
Yay!
There we go. Nah, we'll just grab that. Oh, wrong button. Retrieve lost runes, baby. We're rich.
Talking about Rich, the current state of Sonic,
What do you mean?
like the fandom, and also
I-
the products at the moment.
I refuse.
You refuse.
I refuse to talk about the state of Sonic.
What about like Sonic Prime?
Fucking hate Sonic Prime.
Why do you need Sonic Prime?
Well, I don't hate Sonic Prime. I just don't like it because it's not targeted towards me. It's targeted towards kids. So it's not for me. I'm not the target audience of that show, and I'm not a big fan of it.
How far did like go into it?
Like a couple of episodes, or like 2 episodes, and I went, this is too childish for me. Also, I didn't like half the voice actors in it. They just sounded annoying. Like, why didn't you just use the ones from the game? Like, Knuckles just sounded stereotypically black. I'm being on God for real.
No, you're true. You're alright. I don't know why. They were like, oh, you know, I know Knuckles is voiced by a black guy in the movies. Maybe we should do that for the show. Same black guy? No.
Well, Sonic Prime came out before the movie did. Well, the second movie at least.
I think so, yeah.
Finger Severa. Tarnished curled finger.
Curled finger? Anything but the curled finger. What do you do if you like found a curled finger on the ground?
I'd be like, what is this finger doing here? What is going on with this finger? Why is it in the middle of the ground?
Yeah, I found a
Here we are, baby. Limgrave. Now this is what I absolutely love about this game, right? Is you could look around and you could see all the areas in the game just off in the distance. Like the Erd tree over there. You got the castle over there that we need to go to after. You got Caelid over there. Caelid's a fucking nightmare. Oh yes, and this man here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because it doesn't hold your hand. Like you.
No, and I love that about these games.
Dream for the Elden Ring? Of course you have.
No shame.
Is there- there's no, like, there's no-
He's just called us maidenless.
You are
Man.
maidenless. Without
I thought we were
guidance,
bros.
you are fated.
Fuck this one.
Yeah, fuck him.
Can you actually cut?
You can, yeah. He's very tough though. So we're smart though. The guidance of grace. Man, I love me some
Guidance of grace,
grace. God, I love grace.
Why do you like race so much?
I don't know, man. It's just summoning pools. Small golden FG.
Not G, man.
Okay, right. This motherfucker.
Oh no.
No, I'm not taking him on. I know better than to do that.
Yeah. I think we'll come back. Matt, what are you doing?
He's looking at me.
Alright.
He's looking at me funny, Kai. I don't like the way he's looking at me. I don't like the way he's looking at me.
Oh, you dumb dude.
Listen, he shouldn't have looked at me funny, should he really? 42 damage! No. Listen, I thought, you know what? He already started coming after us. Why not take the fucking fight?
Well, because of honor. I'm not gonna run
Because
away.
of honor.
I'm not a little bitch. What do you think? What do you think I am? A little bitch?
That's a fair point.
I'm not a little bitch. You're a little bitch.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the man on a horse and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You got scared of the man in the horse.
Weep.
Yeah. Alright.
You can just go anywhere, right?
I recommend trying to skip past it.
Yeah.
You don't want to go back to the grace? Our runes? Our souls?
Nah, I'm alright.
Well, you're not looking to make profit, are you? You're not making big money moves, guy.
Nah, man. I'm here to finish the game, bro. I'm here for the long roll.
The long roll.
The long roll. Let's go. Weep, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
It's nice, you know, you just ram
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
fucking hate this guy.
and get the fucking item.
1 minute, I'm touching grass!
Get the item.
I'm touching grass!
Get the item before I beat your ass.
Sorry, why? Oh man, one sec. I'm getting some stuff real quick. Okay, cool.
You're tarnished. I can see it.
That's kind of rude, man.
See that you're not after my throat.
Can you see my piss?
You are purchasing for something. I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Whoa! Alright, that's kind of cool.
Now.
Goodbye, brother. It was so good meeting you. Yeah, it's great. Oh, actually, wait. Well, hold on, 1 minute. 1 second. 1 second. 1 minute. All right. All right. Oh, fuck that.
He's just turned around.
Nah, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Get the item, please.
What item? I don't know what you're talking about. Kai, goodbye, bro. It was so nice meeting you. Proceeds to desecrate his. Yeah.
I've never experienced like Goblin vibe except for now because it's such an obvious item, and you've just gone, no thanks.
Okay, fine. I'll go back for it. Alright.
Hey, you're free to show it then if you get wins.
I don't know if you can pick them up though.
No, you destroy him.
Oh.
You have to hit it.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Alright,
Bam,
cool.
golden ring.
Hear me out, Connor. He looked at me funny.
The one that hit him. That guy before looked at me funny.
Was that the thingy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome, buddy.
Made my fucking game.
Oh man.
No one has swapped to your Estus. That's it.
Wait.
Nice one. Yeah, I love sneaking out with the players. It's kind of fun. I feel like fucking Solid Snake. What's the point in your crouching? Huh?
Stealthy.
You gonna make a ruckus?
That was his fault, to be fair. I mean, like, I gave him every chance. Oh! Oh my god!
He fucking played so much. He just like runs at you.
Oh my god! Oh, he's just doing short jabs. There you go.
Can't underestimate these enemies. They ain't like the MC where they just stand there and they go, "Huh?
Huh?
It's Dante!"
Kai's the first person I've ever seen actually use the bow.
Hey, I sometimes use a bow on Elden Ring, not too often though. It's usually just when I can't be asked again.
Oh, hi.
He's just been following you.
Yeah.
He's just been like,
Ah! Oh no! Alright, right now! Stop being a hater. Come on. Wait. Ow. Alright, which direction? Let's see.
there are some good items in this little area for you.
Woo! That's pretty cool.
It keeps searching. You already killed a few of the guys. So
I did kill a few of the guys.
you can probably walk around and
I'll check out the castle. Why not? I feel like it's leading me somewhere though. Huh, my piss! Ugh. Oh, my piss! Alright, we'll go through here. Whee! Oh no! Ah! 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 Oh shit! There you go. Stop being a hater. You are. You got negative energy. Stop being lame.
I said, what can I do?
Yeah, that's lame.
Question.
It's a lame question.
So I'm not allowed to ask a question.
You're allowed to ask a cool question. My day is fucking awesome. How's yours? There you go. There you go. Oh, I thought I was gonna. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's
Okay,
what
cool.
a lot of people do, like, they just abuse the fight. Quite fair, it just kind of like bullshit as well, like, the enemies couldn't fight, right? And that's kind of a weird thing.
Ow. Oh no! So how was your day? I got crushed today. I'm gonna teabag next time. You can't see this, but
I wish I had a face.
very proud. Very proud.
They'd all be fucking laughing at me right now. So my face is that of disappointment.
It's the silence.
It feels like I'm trying to teach like a child, you know?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna do an experiment because I don't know, Connor. You might have to help me with this, but in terms of like parries and riposte, you can only do them with a shield, right?
I'm not sure.
That didn't even, the block didn't even go through there.
It's more like a mechanics system. You just have to press it.
Come on.
There's
There we go. Okay. Alright. It's like slightly interesting though, as someone who's now played a few of these games and knows the general gist of them, watching you like go about it your own way, even though it's kind of awful.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
It's interesting. Yeah. So when you know when your bro's playing like Halo, your older brother's playing Halo, and you're like, "Can I have a go?" And he's like, "Oh, fine." And you just get fucking steamrolled by the enemy team.
It's actually quite awesome. But that's just me and Halo.
Yeah. I mean, it's an FPS. How hard can it really be?
Will you say that? Will you say that? But people are literally dodging rocket launchers. I'm dodging rocket launchers.
Are you?
I know.
Are you really now?
That isn't even like an overstatement. I really do. Just because I can in that game, it's a lot of fun.
I don't think I believe you.
Do you not?
And your rocket launching, dodging ways.
If you ask my older brother, he literally tell you. And so many times when he gets a rocket launcher and fires at me, I'm dodging like
Is that just Halo for you? Because I don't know, because I played Halo 4, but I never played like the multiplayer, like online. So like Halo multiplayer was never like my childhood, really. Yeah.
That's a very small part of my childhood.
Mm.
And I don't know. I mean, a lot of people are very interested in childhood. Like, there was this one dude that we played late and I forgot. Like, I would play with just default weapons. I don't use these big guns to do it.
Yeah.
My guy would just go around the map, stack on grenades, get a vehicle, throw the grenade on it,
Oh.
and then call it a day. You basically just use explosives.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but you're not carrying any weapons, so you're just a terrorist, right? And he's like, yeah.
I love terrorism.
Terrorism is only cool if you can backflip.
Terrorist is only cool on days that end with a Y.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
End with a Y. Or end with the number 1.
What? No days end with the number 1. That's true. That is true. Like 1, 11, 21, and on some months, 31.
Some months
9 isn't the number 1. You said...
9. For the outside audience.
Shazam.
Yes. Have you seen Shazam?
Nah, I have not seen Shazam.
Connor, have you seen Shazam?
Hey, don't just talk about Connor. We got a second viewer in here.
Alright.
Come on.
Alright, second viewer, have you seen Shazam?
You have to respond. If you do not comment, then we will find you and we will kill you.
Whoa! What the flip, man? Jesus.
Chill out. Relax.
Now listen, Kai. I understand that you don't really know how to talk to ladies, but here's how you do it. Here's how you do it.
Okay, alright.
Check this.
Yeah,
Check
sure,
this.
sure.
Check it.
I'll just watch. I'll watch.
Check it. Check
Okay,
it.
okay, okay.
Check it. Just go wait for it. There she is. There she
Yeah,
is.
Yeah, okay, alright.
There she is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey up, love. What are you doing here?
What?
You're looking wonderful today in your
She
clothes.
smelled my piss
Greetings.
bottle when she came
Hello.
Traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Hello, Melina. My name's Timothy.
Is your name actually?
No. Funny. I see it, love. Oh, aren't you looking lovely today? I see you done your makeup and everything, love.
I
Oh, and she took out
offer
her eye.
you an accord.
Hey, oh, what's this accord you're offering me, love? See, that's how you talk to ladies,
That's how
guy.
you talk to ladies?
That's how you talk to them. You have to do the voice and everything.
I feel
Have
like
you
I was
heard
part
of the
it.
Finger Maidens?
The finger maidens, that's what they call me, mum.
Serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid,
They should make
I'm not maidenless. Not when you're here, love. See, you got it.
I can play
Hit 'em with the
role
one-liners.
to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
Cheers,
You
love.
need only take me with you.
You can come with me any day.
He's looking for the One Piece.
Yeah, we're looking for the One Piece here.
Summon me. Ah,
You
I
see it?
bequeath it.
She bequeathed to me this ring.
Oh!
Use
Oh my
it.
god!
It will
Already
summon
you're
a
like-
It was summoned Torrent. We got a horse.
Torrent has
What were you gonna
treated
say?
me
We
with
got a whore!
Well, we got bitches. We got a horse.
Yeah.
Chief,
Shall
we're
I
fucking.
commit
We
my
win.
hand?
That's
Share
it.
them with me.
Oh my god.
So, you know, if you didn't die like an absolute fucking cocksnip, we could have leveled up, couldn't we?
An absolute cocksnip.
That's what you are, mister. A cocksnip. Right. Equipment. Right, get rid of that shite. There we go. Right. Here we are. Look at our little horsey. Isn't he our best friend? Isn't he just adorable? Cheers, mate. That's all I needed.
That was so weird. And you're gonna take a big piss? You're gonna... Oh no, you're touching grass.
Man, I love pissing. Man, I just can't get enough piss. Boy, do I
piss or go
fucking
home.
love piss. Go piss or go home, bitch.
You're not a rebel, you didn't piss in a jar.
You know what they call me? I'm a rebel without a cause.
They call me a piss man.
Our viewership's gone to 0. This is all your fault. Even Connor's had enough.
Talk too much about food.
Yeah, he's not into the piss talk. You know what? If you're not into the piss talk, you can fuck off. Oh, hi, one viewer. If you're not into listen. If you're not into the piss talk, get out of here
Sorry about
because we're gonna be talking a lot about piss.
There's a lot of piss talk.
There's a lot of piss talk going on
I
tonight.
apologize about the urine, right? It's just how it goes, okay? Hear me out. I'm very, I'm very burnt.
Fucking hell. And so we're not sure if the chat's working. Can someone just comment something? That's all. Just
Oh yeah.
because the chat's kind of been a little bit stuck right now.
Yeah. Just in case the chat is heavy.
Shazam. To Grace.
Here's the thing.
Is it?
I've seen Shazam,
Mhm.
and the first one was good. It was fun.
Mhm.
Right? It was actually pretty.
Oh, there's
bad.
2 of them.
Yeah, there's 2.
Okay.
The fact that you don't know what it was 2 just tells you how bad the second.
Oh. I think it's
So,
just bad marketing, really, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna.
But
I'm
I didn't know
gonna,
the second
I'm gonna
one
make this
existed.
section a permanent section of the playthrough. It's called spoilers. With Matt and Kai.
Oh yeah, spoilers,
So
spoilers.
you've been warned. Here's a spoiler. If you haven't seen Shazam 2, which I mean it's been like 2 years. Like, come on.
Yeah, what you fucking doing?
what are you
Sort your
doing?
fucking life out, you
Get that
cocksnip.
rock, pick it up, move out here, put it down, and wake up. So, Shazam 2.
The electric boogaloo.
Where do I begin?
Where
Now,
do you begin?
so they start saving a bridge, right? And they're doing their thing. They're eating fish. And they're enjoying their time. And then they like transform and stuff. And it's pretty cool. I kind of like the family dynamic. It's a lot of fun. Exactly, literally. But then, midway through the plot, there's like this lady, and she's like 1,000 years old.
No shot.
And like,
Does she look 12 like in all the anime?
yep.
Does she actually?
She looks like the main character, so she looks like a teenager. But she's supposed to be 1,000 years old. No, but it gets worse. It gets worse.
Really is just like anime.
So basically, the brother of Shazam starts rizzing her up, and then you know, she actually is like, oh shit, oh you good with the Riz, okay, and then you know they make out.
Ew.
Yeah, very strange. After he's already told her she's 1,000 years, don't understand that. And then Shazam fights the sisters, which is this old woman, and then this middle-aged woman, and they steal a wand from a museum.
Nice. Why?
Cool, very pog.
Why?
Reasons.
Is it just not explained in the movie either?
Kinda like, okay, so they wanna. Here's the thing. So their home was destroyed, and they want to make a new home for the gods, like the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
And if they place it down, it will like recycle the earth so that it becomes new. So like, okay, fair enough.
Okay.
But then it's like, are you like the only bad guys in there? Is that the only thing? Yes. Yes, they are. So they fight him the first time, they lose. They recuperate.
Goodbye.
You got the weird romance thing going on. Then Shazam's like, guys, there's a dome. No! Like it was Simpsons, the movie. And they're all locked in there. And then Shazam's fighting the sisters on his own. He's getting his ass beat, you know, as he do. And then he has a comeback, man. He's a comeback. He's a comeback king. So he grabs his wand, you know, they're fighting towards the end. He charges at her, fights a dragon. Oh yeah, sorry.
What?
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
Okay, nice.
And then the dragon's like, oh no, my one weakness, dying. And then he gets stabbed in the chest.
I think dying is a lot of people's weakness.
Yeah, I feel like that's everyone's weakness.
Yeah.
And then Shazam's like, and then you know it just blows up, massive explosion. And he's on the ground, he's lifeless. He's like, you know, and then his brother's like, no, don't be be alive, please, don't be And then like he like touched him, he's like, wake up.
Once shone in the
Do
eyes
something.
of your tarnished
And then I'm like,
now
oh, this is just a fake out. He's
it
gonna
is
be
all
fine.
that guides you.
No.
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 Can't you the
No.
rays of
So he picks him up,
upon a demigod?
and then he
have
buries
the rays
his
of then the Elden who
brother.
has an ally. I pray that you to face the
And then while they're like crying and you know they're being dingleberries and they're like, oh, we lost our son, we lost our family,
share them with me.
and we lost our hero.
That acting sounds class. Is that actually how the scene actually goes? Like the acting?
No, but I like that they should have basically just said that. So here's the thing, right? Here's the cat. Wonder Woman pulls herself out of her own ass.
Wait, Wonder Woman's in it?
Yeah.
When did she get there?
No reason. And then she shows up and she's like, alright guys, hear me out. Your boy breathes once more, and then she basically just like
Go on, spit it out.
so, I was gonna say she took a slump drop on the soil and then it brought it back. No,
So basically what
this
happens.
is basically what happens. So she gets this amulet or this random artifact. It's this stupid MacGuffin. Or she uses her bracelets or something. I can't remember. It's been a minute. And then he comes back to life and he's like, Wonder Woman! I fucking love you! Oh, even though I am literally a delinquent and you are like 2,000 years old.
Oh god,
Seriously,
for
what
real.
the fuck is wrong with them? With people being attracted to 2,000-year-old people? This happened twice.
It's just like anime.
In the same film.
It's just like anime for real.
Anyway, so the movie ends. Everyone's happy. He's still an orphan, and
What a loser.
and that's the film.
Imagine being an orphan.
Yeah, imagine that.
How cringe.
You lost your parents?
Cringe. Losing your parents. Sorry if our one viewer lost his parents. You are kind of a loser though.
What? How?
For losing your parents.
Dude.
What, you just said that as well?
Oh, no, man. No,
You
like-
stepping on my charging cable,
I
you
was like-
wank stain.
Hey, you
For my
dingleberry kind of
cut,
fuck.
for the reason there is
Alright.
something for which I must have acted
Okay.
the finger maiden.
Is she
I am no maiden.
No, she's just... Oh shit, she is!
I
Yo!
think she saw the piss.
She's no maiden. She ain't no maiden. Damn, she's catfished us.
Yeah.
Fuck you, hoe.
I hate when they do that.
God, yeah, I hate when they just catfish us, you know?
They catfishing, man.
God,
It's a sad one.
I hate fishes.
Honestly, I hate Tarns, man.
What?
Yeah, so Tarns, dude. Straight up Dr.
Yo! He just jumped, they just jumped! Wait, they can fucking jump?
Dude! They should
Yo!
the NBA.
Yeah, Big
Oh my
Shaq ain't
God,
got
yeah.
shit on these motherfuckers.
They're fucking dunking on people right now.
But I dunk on them back. Bro, I dunk back on him. Got that crack pot. Oh, I'm telling you, it's what crack has pot.
If what did that wolf do, huh?
Fucking everything.
Sorry, it was one wolf bit.
Well, next time you have to go to do the washing up, take us with you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so we can maintain viewership. You Mawam.
Yeah, you. What did you say?
Mawam. Like, you know, like the sweets?
Was it? Did you gelatin or something? Like,
Mawams aren't gelatin, I don't think.
what's Malin, man?
Do you not know what Mawam is?
No. What,
Do you actually not?
I actually don't.
And you call yourself a British man?
I do say I'm British, yes. I left my PC.
Alright, I might get fucked in this fight. It's been a while since I fought this guy. Also just came off the back of Sekiro, where I can actually, like, deflect and shit. Just wait for him to finish his tantrum. Come on then. Bitch! You ain't got shit on me!
Nothing on me.
Oh, bitch! That really hurt. Damn, you're calling me a lump. It's fucking very rude of you, Kai. He's throwing his tantrum, he's throwing a tantrum, Kai. Deluxe sandwich. Well, that's kind of what a sandwich is. It is bread. I hate to break it to you, buddy. But it was a fucking deluxe.
It's never deluxe.
They never give me the fucking deluxe sandwich, bro. Well, Connor, I don't think you did give us viewership because it said we had 0 viewers when you left. So,
Yeah, but then they came up.
alright, doesn't matter. If you're not here through our worst, you don't deserve us at our best.
I think that's a fair statement. I think that's fair.
I'm joking, Connor. We love you.
Yes, I'll prove it.
I'm a space man. I'm a space man. I'm somewhere in the universe. I'm on a space man. And I'm spaceman in your balls. Got his ass.
Hey!
Easy dub.
Happy armor! Some
Discriminatory. Discrimination, Kai.
No.
Are you sure you don't have dyslexia?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, you spelled that wrong.
Discrimination.
Oh no, no, but there's no O and N. Oh, never mind. It's because
It cuts it off, yeah. It's like here when you put was,
I'm
like,
not, like-
what, as. Are you sure? There's a lot of words that you do read wrong.
Yeah.
Like, jumble up. I think you do have dyslexia.
I have dyslexia.
How do you know?
Because the whole point of dyslexia is you like mumble up the words.
That's what you do.
That's not what I do.
That is what you do.
It's not. I just read it incorrectly.
You look at the word information, you go, inflammation.
Yeah, but like I'm not great at spelling.
So wait, so your brain registers that the word information.
It's also I've been mute for 8 years.
You've been meat for 8 years.
Mute.
I thought you said meat. I have been
I've been
meat.
mute for 8 years.
I've
kind
been
of a break
meat
of
for
being
8 years.
human.
You know, I love being meat. It's a passion of mine. You know, being meat is a huge passion of mine. I can't.
Every time
I simply cannot get enough of being meat. Simply put it, I love being meat.
I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that.
Simply put, I just love being a good bit of meat.
I like, when does this start? When does it end?
It doesn't start, nor does it end.
Tommy Harlow. You ever gone to a store and asked, I'm all out of crayons? Yeah, me neither. I didn't ask for you to suck my piss. You asked me up, and I'm all out of anus. Hey.
Wait, can you just like
Yeah. Oh. Just can't be asked to deal with it. I know my limits. I'm not gonna overestimate my power. Yeah.
My strength.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like that's the thing with these games is like you can't you gotta humble yourself. You know, you can't overestimate your abilities because then you're gonna get fucked. I've played Dark Souls 3 times. This is my third run of this game. I played Sekiro twice. So I've got a good bit of experience under my belt.
What would be your rank?
What do you mean?
Like, if you were to rank?
What the games? Like in terms of what? Like difficulty or
In terms of like
quality? No.
No?
It's different for everyone.
The difficulty of
And it gets easier as you learn more about the game and you play it more. It gets easier. I'd say in terms of quality on which game is my favorite of them all, I'd probably have to say Sekiro. It's more story based, and also I prefer the combat in that. It's a lot more fast paced action, like a lot of dodging and deflecting rather than playing it a bit slower and safe. It's also very flashy. I quite like it, but that's not to say that I don't like the combat in these games either. It's just they're a lot more slower paced and a lot more methodical. You can't just run in willy-nilly unless you're 100% sure you're going to be able to slap the cocks off the fucking boss, you know what I mean? Unless you know you're just going to run up and fucking rock their fucking cock off, you know what I mean? If you're not sure on that, it's rock their fucking cock off, you know? If you're not sure you're going to rock them like a hurricane, then, you know. In terms of plot, though, in terms of the plots of the game, I gotta say, Dark Souls 3, I fucking love the plot of Dark Souls 3 with, like... yeah, oh shit, yeah, I forgot to mention Bloodborne. See, here's the thing with Bloodborne. It's so easy, I just forgot about it. I found it to be the easiest one, Bloodborne. I don't know, maybe it's because it encourages a very aggressive playstyle, and I quite like that. Yeah, I found Bloodborne kind of easy. But I did quite enjoy my time with it, though. I did really enjoy my time with Bloodborne. But I would say it might be my least favourite of them all. But I did really enjoy it. So. It's just because I'm not a big fan of, like, H.P. Lovecraft that much. I like the Lovecraftian horror. I think it's a pretty cool thing. But it's personally not really the genre for me. I think it's tight, though. I think it's really interesting. And Bloodborne was a very... It's very thematic, the game Bloodborne, as well. Like, the atmosphere in it. Yeah, I haven't been able to play the DLC for Bloodborne. I wouldn't mind giving it a go though at some point if I got the chance. I'd be happy to give it a go.
Because I've never played. The only time I played it on
Oh yeah, and you fought Slave Knight Gale.
the day. You literally
And you got
were
him
just
down
like,
to
alright,
second phase
so
on your
before
first
you
go.
even get into Dark Souls, let's just begin with the
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, you know,
oh god.
head first, ready to break your neck. That's the way you do it, right? Right. Fuck this Yorm the Giant bootleg ass.
Green Giant. Oh no. Oh, why you beating up Teacher? Why you beating up my guy Bobby? Bobby, no! Bobby!
Bobby stole my fucking wife.
Spider-Man stole my fucking car.
Spider-Man! Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Spider-Man stole my fucking wife.
Spider-Man jizzed in my wife.
He killed her with his toxic
My
spunk.
wife.
His radioactive spunk.
Radioactive spunk.
He impregnated my wife.
Spider-Man caused Nowhere Ark, the sequel.
Thanks to Spider-Man, my wife's now fucking hospitalized with cancer.
Thanks to Spider-Man.
Now my wife's fucking
My
bald.
wife's a fucking Noah's Ark. And she didn't see him a seed.
Thanks to Spider-Man, my wife looks like a bootleg Walter White. Every night she comes into the kitchen is like, J. Jonah Jameson. We have to cook, J. Jonah Jameson.
Who's cooking?
We have to cook. I'm like, no, wife. I'm the cook here.
I am the Gordon Ramsay. No wife. I am the chef here. It's
I am
fucking
the
raw,
chef.
and I'll make sure it stays that way.
Why would you want it raw? That's what she said.
I was gonna say something on the lines of that, but I feel like a lot of people disagree with you.
Yeah. Well, no, because it hurts. It raw. Hurts. Yeah. I mean, if you're into that, then like, you know, shoot for it. But.
And then instead of them stabbing you, like, they did it in the wrong.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about Bloodborne is it's like if you love Lovecraftian horror and you really enjoy that sort of stuff, Bloodborne is absolutely going to be a 10 out of 10 game for you most of the time. But to those people who don't really like Lovecraftian horror, like, I like it, I don't dislike it. It's very alienating of an experience to them because they're just going to find it to be just
Blood, nightmare, blood, edgelord, blood, nightmare, blood, this, blood, that.
There's
But-
sunshine.
yeah. I mean, there's no sunshine in a lot of Souls games. It's all very dark and
Yeah,
dreary.
but I mean, it's like you find like one environment with sun. You know, highlights and one.
So it's, yeah, so like I love Bloodborne though, but I can see why those who aren't really into Lovecraftian horror don't like it. Yeah, it's all about the aesthetic with Bloodborne. But because I like very like high fantasy, well not high fantasy, like dark fantasy. High fantasy is more like shit isekai anime.
Oh, when you like get hit by truck channels. Get teleported.
Yeah, into the stereotypical
Most
fantasy
overpowered
world.
character. She can-
That's why I don't like anime fantasy, man, because it's all the fucking same. That's why I like Berserk so much. Because it's such a. That's why I like a lot of like fantasy made by European people, like George R. R. Martin and Andrzej Sapkowski. I mean, I'm a massive fan of The Witcher, so
They really want to break.
that's why I like The Witcher so much, because it's such a grounded world. And like there are some fantastical settings, but a lot of the time it is just the mundane like countrysides of like Europe that it's inspired by, and I really like that. That's why I quite like the Shire and the Hobbits and Lord of the Rings so much. I really like the inspiration behind it as well, where Tolkien basically took his childhood in the British countryside and was like, yeah, this is my inspiration for this shit.
I kind of like it.
It gives it character, it gives it charm.
And I feel like that's a big problem. They're not really big.
They don't focus on small little nice bits in the world that encourage world building. They just want to introduce big titty anime girls.
I feel like if you watch some of the stories, the biggest one.
It's not even a good story though. Some of
It's
them.
not. Yeah, it's not. And they'll kind of sound like demons and stuff. They never like.
Oh yeah, what is Japan's like thing with just like having every single
mean,
anime be to do with demons?
I give them a pass because the whole like yokai focus.
I mean, I know a lot of their mythologies about it, but Jesus Christ, it does start to get a bit stale, doesn't it?
It's very repetitive, and it kind of makes it boring. I mean, I thought what was really interesting was like if you've seen Bleach, like the anime, they were taking inspiration from yokai, but like the music and everything has a place in the story.
That's the thing with music in anime as well. I'm so tired of the fucking soundtrack for some anime. It's all just sad piano music during emotional moments.
Yeah.
That's why I like video game OSTs so much, because they like in Elden
They're trying
Ring.
to, like,
The Witcher is my favorite example, because again, The Witcher, what they do is they take instruments from that area of the world and from that sort of time period that the game is set in, and they use that for the soundtrack. Whereas if The Witcher was a Japanese anime, it would probably just be anytime someone's having a sad moment, you just hear the. Like, fuck off. I get it. Japan loves their fucking pianos. I like a piano just as much as the next person. But can we stop adding fucking pianos into the soundtracks of animes?
But the fun, I kind of get what you mean. Like, there's an oversight.
And then like they'll have like a fucking hard rock soundtrack for like a fucking like a dark fantasy anime, and it's like, all right, if it's metal then it's fine, but if you're doing fucking like emo punk J-pop, it's just not gonna work, and they think it does.
Say what you will about
Yeah, Assassin's Creed's another great example with the
It
that's
really
a great example with the soundtrack as well, where they use a lot of instruments from that sort of time period. And a lot of vocal work with choirs and stuff like that.
Actually, that's kind of like what we've got to do with as well. I don't know why, but Goldwater just fucking cooks every time he makes music.
Yeah.
Stupidly.
Yeah.
He's recently come back, because of course he has. David Dennis come back.
He's
And the
coming.
music's better now. Because he's cracked. I don't know what's wrong with him.
One man comes and another man must.
But yeah, I don't know. I think like that's a big problem with bands. Is they find something that works.
They don't deviate from it at
They
all.
don't deviate, no. And it makes a lot of their story. That's why I've been very into like cartoons. I've always been into cartoons.
Yeah, like I've been getting out of manga a lot now. Like when we go to Forbidden Planet, I'd much rather sit and look at the comic book section rather than the fucking manga section.
Yeah, because you're just gonna find a lot of love anime.
I fuck romance anime,
Okay,
man.
Wait. There's one difference. There's one anime specifically that's pretty good. It is a love anime, but there's only one, and I'm only giving it a pass because it kind of counts as a shonen.
Forgive to determine.
So
if you
I don't know if
have
anyone
used
knows
my
it, 'cause I
worries
can't really
torrent,
remember the name. But
had your
basically,
measure,
there's a
whereas
girl.
I'm in. There is
I think it's
but
called
one
something
mug I
on
can
luck,
take you gathering place.
and she like anyone
Very
that comes
well.
near her
Let my
will
hand
immediately
rest
die, like somehow. Like they'll get ran over, or they'll just lose their luck. And then she meets this guy, right? And he immediately falls off.
Oh
gets
my god, we're
crushed by
holding a
train.
girl's hand. We're holding a woman's hand.
Oh, the touch of a maiden.
Oh my god.
And he regenerates, like he can keep coming back. And I found that kind of interesting because they're like a perfect match. So that dynamic's interesting, but I don't know anything outside of their love story to be interested. I just think the beginning concept is new. But again, I'm still kind of like, is this going to be another demon
Greeting,
thing?
my name is
I'm not
Resentment, the
interested.
round tape I never
But I don't
knew,
think it
although
is. I
I'm
think
still
it's like
looking.
something to do with like the 7 days curation.
I'm
Some
well,
crazy thing.
the honor of. By the way, she's my
So-
Take your eyes off if you find her.
Yeah, love anime, not into it. Not a big fan.
I hate romance. It's just the same. Boy meets girl in high school, and then they like each other, but they refuse to tell each other that they like each other for about 3 seasons, so the writers can milk it for all it's fucking worth. It's just boring.
And I just don't get it. I don't get the vibe.
I guess it's like Because a lot of them in Japan at least is big amongst a female audience.
Yeah.
And I can kind of agree with like Western culture as well. Like it hits hard with a lot of women over here. Like our friend, I won't say their name on stream because I don't know if they'll want, but they're very big into it. And they keep trying to get me into some of them, and it just never works every single time because I don't like them. It's the fantasy of getting to be with it. Every single time of interest falls on the main character goes unconscious, wakes up to... Yeah! It's not funny! Japan just finds sexual assault, or just assault of any kind, just absolutely hilarious. They go, hey guys, you know it'd be really great? They sit in the office, or all around the table, with their notepads out and everything, they're like that. So what could we add to make this this manga better? Well, we could have a really impactful storyline. Maybe someone gets a life-changing illness, perhaps. This is an okay idea. What about you, Jimmy? Well, I was thinking maybe we could have a scene where the main character is knocked over by the love interest, and he wakes up and he's groping her tit.
Oh, Jimmy!
And then she slaps him, even though it's not his fault. It was just an accident. Jimmy, you're a fucking genius. You're promoted. You know what? Take the CEO.
Take my wife, take my kids, take my dog.
Like, that must be how it is in the office. I talked about it earlier today. I fucking hate how shonen anime thinks it's absolutely hilarious. And other genres. To just have the female love interest character just beat the shit out of the main character for no reason.
I don't get it because it's never comedic.
And then she goes, "It's not like I like you, idiot," and it just like beats the shit. And he's like, he just offered you a fucking drink of water.
Do you think it vulgar where I come from?
Don't take the hug.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Leave me alone, Kai. Listen, I'm a simp.
I'm judging you. I am.
Yeah, they're all fucking dumbasses. All shonen protagonists are all fucking dumbasses.
You are
I'm very warm.
what you felt light up inside you was a
She's
born
hugging
against
me.
blessing.
So
Though it
warm.
is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me. Should you, I will take you in my arms as often as
In case you've just had enough of getting your ass kicked by a boss.
So you get your ass beat, so you're just like, I need a hug.
And your mother doesn't love you, so you know you have to go to this hoe instead.
Every time the character is stupid,
And they're like, "What you do?" Wah wah wah, and the sound effects always wah wah wah.
it's just really gross.
It is. It's
And
gross.
I can never get into a lot of anime, especially when it came to like just because the over like sexualization of females. I do really don't.
I don't know why we use it. I don't know if I should have used that to be
I
honest.
don't think you should. Goku, I can accept being.
Yeah, Goku is
At
like
least there's
it's
no
his thing.
sexualization. Yeah, there's no sexualization with Goku
Yeah.
at all. He is literally just dumb and he is just innocent.
He's just
and
a
he never do
dumbass.
anything like that. I think there was like one moment in Dragon Ball, but that was like the original Dragon Ball where he was punching like Chi-Chi's crotch or something because he didn't know what a guy or a girl was,
I
which is fair. That's actually
think
fine.
that's quite funny. Yeah.
But that's it. It never actually goes from that. I think the only character that was kind of annoying was Master Roshi because he was basically like the Sanji.
He's a
of the
creep.
Yeah, he's a creep. He
Yeah.
literally is.
The thing is with Sanji though is at least he has other character to him.
He has other traits to him. That's why I'm like, I think he's better than Roshi because Roshi kind of falls flat with it. Early Dragon Ball was a little much, but DBZ went away from it. It really did, and I appreciate that a lot. Because the comedy took a back seat, but also the creepy weird shit also took a back seat. So we saw less Roshi, but I was happy for it. No
Yeah.
offense to Roshi. When Roshi's just teaching them how to be like good people, I love Roshi. But when Roshi is just being a horny old man, I hate Roshi. I fucking hate that guy so much. I'm like, fuck off, man. I don't like it. I'm not good. But I give Akira Toriyama slack because every time he does do something like that, Roshi gets humbled, but more importantly,
everyone else is also being sexualized in the
Yeah.
same moment. So it's like, fair enough. If it's just one-sided like Fairy Tail, get it out. I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't want this either, but this is durable, I guess. This is fair. Oh. DBS Roshi actually got some character. He did. No, it's true. I think he's way better in Dragon Ball Z, though. And he was okay in Dragon Ball Z. And when he's being a teacher in original Dragon Ball, he's really fun. He actually is. He's a sweet old man. But God, I hate that trope. Not fun. Not fun at all.
Yeah.
I also feel like a lot of I'm kind of a victim to this like circumstance. Anyway, sorry man. Distracted from game.
No, I've never watched Dragon Ball, nor do I think I ever really will. But I agree with a lot of your points you're all making already.
It just boils down. I think the second issue is just finality. I am a victim to this. I write stories where we both make comics and stuff. And here's the thing, right? When you are making a comic, you have an ending in mind, like, or at least you should have a conclusion to what you are writing. I've had a conclusion, but then there are like a few things where I'm like, oh, this actually has purpose. Maybe I should go into this and then complete that, and that should be the conclusion to it. Or maybe I should explore this and have a different avenue to see where it goes. But then with a lot of other shows, they just start avoiding the conclusion or the ending of the thingy for income's sake.
Yeah.
So like, it's long not because they actually have stuff to explore in their story, but because they're stretching it out, because their story's kind of short and they've gone through most of the material.
Yeah.
And I don't see the point.
Yeah.
I think you should just let it end.
It's yeah.
Because it's like, well,
That's why I just don't really like anime anymore.
yeah.
No, not really.
Do you think?
I like the ones that I like, and that's about it. That's why I appreciate Vinland Saga so much.
I honestly believe Gohan beating Cell in Z Saga would be the perfect ending. No matter how much I love the fusion stuff, that was honestly perfect.
Well, because
I agree.
Gohan
I
fought Cell
agree.
before, didn't he?
He
As a kid, he fought Cell.
that's the moment he's talking
Oh, okay. Oh, that was in Dragon Ball Z.
about. Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's one where he fights Cell, but it's not really Cell because it's superhero. And then there's the first time he fights Cell, where he's a kid, too. That would have been a perfect conclusion. I think it works because Gohan's still alive, so he's the main character. Basically, quite out. And Goku's dead, so it kind of works. And it would have been complete. No pun intended with the perfect. Yeah, literally. Actually, that is a good question. What is the need for perfection? So, a lot of things that have been kind of disputed, like all these games come on, and a lot of people have been very hyped on perfected RPG. But I don't. Do you think we need perfected RPG that kind of shapes the standard of video? Is it okay for a game to have a lot of development for a bunch of
Well, that's just the industry. You're always going to have people trying to mimic what was successful.
I fear it because it's like there's a difference between the quality. You're trying to capture like a lightning effect. You're not actually quite why the lightning effect works.
Yeah.
And I don't understand what's up with Hollywood, but they always do that. You know, they find something that works and they just milk it
Until it's fucking yeah.
It's fucking broken. Just like I know you haven't watched it. I think if people have watched, right? I'm a big Marvel fan. I watched Marvel, I watched Avengers 1 when I was like 6 years old. But my problem was it just after Final they had no setup of direction.
They didn't know where to go.
They didn't know
That
where
was
to
like
go.
their big end game. I mean, hell. I mean,
And
it
I
was
think
literally called
they're
Avengers
so
Endgame.
obsessed with the multiverse because you know you see Spider-Verse and they did it well, and again, in lightning in a bottle, they did the multiverse, and the company was like, oh, the multiverse is a concept that exists. Maybe we should give it a try. And then they just run it into the ground. It's miserable because they're kind of missing the whole point. And the multiverse is such a messy concept that it's like you can't make out any other story unless it's a character-focused story, because you need an anchor. You needed something to like set it in the middle, because of how messy it is. Like there's so many moving pieces. It's just not gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, Overwatch 2 was in development hell because of obsession with being perfect, and then like they're like they didn't even end up releasing the story mode in the end. Well, they did release a story mode, but it was an incredibly skimmed down version that everyone was very upset with, because we were promised a lot more than what we got. But the truth is that they just couldn't afford to give us.
I think that's the issue. Is that like you're trying to go for perfection, but the whole point of games is like it's fine to have them not be perfect, and that's kind of what makes them perfect. So it has flaws. It needs flaws, and I feel like the problem is that even when it comes to writing characters and shit, they're forgetting that.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, you know, this character works because of all the feats that they achieved, but they're forgetting about the flaws the character had that made those feats possible.
Also, I don't give a shit what anyone says. I'm summoning. I don't give a shit. I play the game how I want to fucking play it.
Alright.
And if anyone's got a fucking issue with it, you're a cocksniff.
Well, you don't have to call people cocks.
Listen, my boy Sorcerer Roger, you know what I mean? He's a cool guy.
He is a cool guy.
He's just here to help. And you know what? I'll accept that help. That's us, we're foul tarnished!
In search of the Elden Ring.
I know that you can start this game.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Look at this Homer. Look at this gay boy. Look at this dude.
Look at this. Yeah.
He's about to get his fucking cock rocked off.
Let's go.
What?
Be Margaret the Fair. Margaret the NFL.
I know you played this game.
When?
What were you doing?
My favourite boss, Malakah. He's just badass as fuck.
Just kind
Literally, yeah, he's just badass. I feel like we're kind of underleveled for this fight, but fuck it. Oh, ow. Yeah, we got our boy Sorcerer Roger here. Don't worry, Sorcerer Roger. Roger, my homeboy. Oh!
my
Oh, we got the
God!
stagger. We got the stagger, baby.
Oh!
We got the stagger.
Oh my god!
That was fucking badass. That was badass.
You guys are just fucking just jumping and fight back! Fight back!
Fight
Oh
back!
my god, oh my god, I'm dropping. Warrior blood. The wait for Overwatch 2.
Oh yeah, the wait was fucking disgusting.
You don't even lose.
Oh.
And it actually brings up like, if you guys are developing to make full-fledged anime 17 minutes a second, like, independent, you have it.
Sorcerer Roger, help me! He killed our boy.
Killed our boy.
Because I'm kind of underleveled for this, I'm not gonna lie. But we haven't done too bad. Oh shit, I mistimed that dodge really badly. Yeah, I mistimed that dodge so badly. Jesus. That was dirty. But those fucking staggers. Whew. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we barely gotten content. I don't even know if they're going to continue it. Like, they added mission, but it's also the way they've made you have to get it. Like, you have to buy the battle pass to get those missions in a bundle. But the thing is, if you don't like that battle pass, you're wasting money. That's why I haven't got it, because I'd be wasting money on a battle pass that I won't want. Same with the next season of Overwatch. I'm not interested in it at all. I think it's... I'm not going to lie, Connor, I'm sorry if you like a few of the skins, but I think it looks like ass, the new season of Overwatch. I think it looks like shit. I'm not interested in it, and I don't like the skins, a lot of them, at all. I think the only one I like is the Malga skin. I like the Malga skin a lot. I'm very disappointed it wasn't a Christmas battle pass. Genuinely am. I mean, it's fucking simple. It's December. Like what? Like make a winter themed one. Yeah, it's so easy.
I would have been finished waiting for then they just. I really like
Yeah.
It's hard. Like, you want to give them a pass, but at the same time, I would rather have a final product.
Yeah.
And it's very strange because I've never seen a movie and then it comes out with a sequel, but instead the sequel is just didn't even finish, and they just attached it to the first one.
Oh, we got that bleed as well.
I
Damn.
don't really have that right for me.
Nah, fuck it. I'm just a goat. That's not too bad damage, though. There we go. I got a bit greedy with the hits then. I should have backed. It's cool, though. Bam! Second try. Second try. Fucking got him.
Every boss.
Golden by the flame of ambition, in search of the Elden Ring.
Every boss we beat.
Yeah. I usually only teabag on bosses anyway. Little enemies are so bad they don't even deserve the teabag. And let's, you know what? FP, because we are going to be using some of those special attacks a lot, and a bit of dex, a little bit of dex, and a little bit of health as well. Why not? Okay, fucking slapped his cock off then. We had him what? Slap it off the cock. The cock slap.
The cock slap.
Cock slap.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing from Fantastic Four flashes on the screen right now.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
I have a major gripe.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Let's hear it.
when you've got like a frame of reference from like Doctor Who, someone that doesn't kill, and he's a pacifist and he doesn't pick up guns, he doesn't do any of that, and then you get like a character that says they're pacifist and they turn aggressive all the time, and this is mainly with anime. Because while it brings up a good discussion of sometimes you can't be a pacifist and that, fight, it's also discouraging because there is a lot of people that did fight without even having to like lift a finger, because pacifism does work to a certain degree. Gandhi was a great example of it. Martin Luther King was a great example. It does work.
Sorry, what happened to Martin Luther King again?
He did get sniped. So you know what? Fair enough.
But it's the
fair,
mark that he made with the message he was trying to send.
And they accidentally made him into a martyr because they murdered him. So even though that he's dead, they kind of fucked it because it meant that his words mean more now. So he's permanently ingrained in people's history as an example of a stepping stone. So even in death, they fucked it. But that's the impact of a true pacifist, is that they are so important and entitled to society at large that removing them from that society ingrains them in its history forever. So when you have someone like Gohan,
You there?
and he has
Come
saved
over
the
here,
world,
would you?
it is a bit upsetting that he
Aye,
couldn't
it's
fulfill
tightly
being a
guarded.
pacifist the whole
The guards still breach the...
But that's just me.
Yeah.
I am still kind of... I do like how the arc is my favorite arc in Dragon Ball. It's everyone's favorite arc. And a lot of really good moments. But a lot of anime, when it comes to pacifists, just really suck with it. I think they did a great job with Gohan because at least it was like a plot. It was a twist. It worked. And it had purpose, it had a point on changing him from a pacifist to being very action-oriented.
That's why I like in Vinland Saga they do it really well because they don't do it as in like, oh yeah, I'm a pacifist, I'm never gonna fight anyone. It's like fighting is the last resort, and even then, they don't. The point of it is violence is bad, so it's not killing. If you have to fight back, that's okay, but killing and combat should be a last resort.
Like how painful it is.
Yeah.
And ironically enough, I feel like that's kind of what a lot of pacifist characters need, is a streak of a lot of bloodshed.
Yeah.
Because then they're like they
to
have a
really
frame of
understand
reference to understand
why why violence is so awful.
There's like Doctor Who, he blew up guys.
Doctor Who, he was like who?
He killed his entire race, and then he killed like, oh right, spoilers for time map. This one's Doctor Who. So if you haven't seen Doctor Who,
I've got no interest in watching Doctor Who, so I'm all good.
So wow, this is cool. But so he was fighting God, right? And he reincarnated. He was regenerated. And he reached the moon.
Is Doctor Who technically an isekai? Because he reincarnates.
I guess. Would you count reincarnation as an isekai?
Yeah, because that's what isekai is. It's reincarnating.
But but that's like more transporting into a world.
No, it's reincarnating. If it's reincarnating, it's an isekai. Yeah.
Does that make the Hero War an isekai?
Yeah. Of course. Of course.
Oh no.
What have you done? What have you fucking done?
It's not an anime, it's a cartoon.
What have you done?
It's a cartoon, if you get it past.
People go, oh my god, I like the Hero Wars, my favorite isekai.
Does Avatar, The Last Airbender, count?
It has elements. It has elements of isekai.
Because it does have...
Same with the Hero, because it's not the main focus of the plot.
Yeah.
So Doctor Who has elements of that sort of genre in it. It's not strictly an isekai show, but it has elements of it.
I like how we've just somehow like fused the Doctor Who and the anime, so now it's just like, is Doctor Who an isekai?
Doctor Who is low-key kind of trash because see, it has elements of the isekai anime
There's
genre.
not enough demons in the TARDIS.
Where's all the big bitty bitches at?
Yeah.
Where's your waifus?
Where's the waifus?
Where's your waifus at? You got your cock slapped off, mate.
He really did.
He did not. He never
But yeah,
stands a chance.
he blows up Gallifrey, he regenerates, and then he uses
The Doctor of War.
literally.
Do you know who
And
I am?
for years, that's what turns him into a pacifist. It's the bloodshed. It's going so extreme with it, but knowing that it was meaningless and it didn't change it.
Yeah.
It's that acceptance of it didn't affect anything or do real change that kind of leads the importance of the pacifist. story. They're needed. They are needed. They're necessary. Because they're terrifying. You don't always need to cause violence in order to solve the problem.
I mean, to be fair, how many seasons is Doctor Who? You can't really expect it to be fucking perfect the whole way through. It's got a lot of seasons.
Connor, I definitely know you're going to use it. It's not like...
I'm not...
It's not 40.
I'm sorry, Connor. I'm also... And this isn't me hating to piss you off. I genuinely don't like the new Junker Queen skin.
I haven't seen it.
I don't like it personally. I know why Connor likes it. I know why Connor fucking likes it, because it shows abs. And honestly, fair play to you. I love your honesty to yourself. I think that the headgear looks kind of dumb though. I think the headgear just looks really dumb. I like the Malga skin though. I don't think it's a bad skin. To be honest, I think you know how cool it would have been if Malga got the fucking mythic skin next to it. That would have been sick as fuck. But it probably wouldn't have, because it's like based on popularity. Which, like, why the fuck did Orisa get it? Also, Mercy mains are fucking like loving life right now, because I shit you not, Mercy gets a new fucking skin every other fucking season. It's so annoying now. And then anytime Mercy doesn't get a skin, whether it's for an event, all the Mercy mains start crying and pissing and shitting. It's like she already has 40 fucking skins. Some characters only have like 11. Like, let the other characters have some fucking spotlight. And then Blizzard themselves are like, no, we gotta give Mercy a skin, you know.
You've got enough.
It's like, fuck off. Yeah, like, she already has like so fucking many. Like, stop.
Doctor Who is actually very good. It just has a lot of highs. It has a lot of ups and downs. The ups are fucking great, but the downs are rock bottom.
Yeah, as someone who hasn't seen any Doctor Who, I can't say I agree or disagree, but
I think if you really want to get into reincarnation, I don't mean like in season 5, because they don't really commit to the bit. Because the same with so here's the thing, right? With Avatar,
I love
they
Avatar.
were touching on the concept of reincarnation and used it as an actual thing, but it was minuscule. It wasn't a big thing anymore. Like, it was in the back of your head, right?
Yeah.
With Doctor Who, they committed to the idea of reincarnation, which was really cool, because we got to learn about each version of the Doctor.
Yeah.
So it felt like this was a new individual, but we know that it's the same person, because we know they retain the same memory.
Doctor Who? Sorry?
Doctor Who, yeah.
Doctor Who? What's his name?
So if you really want to get into reincarnation, I'd say I would definitely recommend watching Avatar and Doctor Who as a starter.
All my homies love Avatar.
Because they're a perfect example of how you do reincarnation correctly. You focus on one version of that character, and you add different aspects onto the second one that kind of changes them up. But they're all unique in their own flair, but they have this like remaining defining trait of them that never really goes away. It's kind of like, it's like how I'm writing Kai and Jam, and there's like 11 other versions of these guys called Ayers, and they're really but they're always kind, they're always loving, and they're not very bright, they're not very intelligent, but they're very emotionally important. However, they do diverge between the limitations of them, because they are very person. You'll have one that's you have one that's at the wall. You have one that's more intelligent than the others, but lacks a lot of empathy than the usual others. So it makes them unique. That's exactly what Doctor Who is. Why this is really just an incarnation story. But, and I do say but, Doctor Who is owned by BBC.
The big black cock.
The big black cock. So, depending on the director, the stories take a massive. So, when they get, I'm going to mind, when they do rock bottom, it's really good. so fucking bad.
Like it's hella bad.
It's not so bad it's good. It's just bad.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Who's won? I hate this game. He just traps you in a room and it's like so dog shit.
It just seemed pretty dog.
Almost got him though.
You almost got him?
Almost got
You
him.
want to go from the end?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking beat his ass. I'm gonna beat his ass up.
I need more Joker's.
Junker Queen skins.
Queen skins.
Yeah, Junker Queen does need more skins. It's like Kiriko as well keeps getting fucking skins, and it's like, fuck off. I don't like Kiriko.
You don't like Kiriko?
No. I'm very vocal about how much I don't like Kiriko.
Why does he not like Kiriko?
She's fucking annoying. If you play the game, you'll understand every single thing that's wrong with Kiriko.
Explain what you're like. Why does she like fundamentally?
First bigot. Basically counters everything, including ultimates, and it's a regular ability she just has that can just counter normal abilities. Now this could be forgiven if the cooldown was long enough. It's a 15-second cooldown. So by the time you're ready to do another attack that could actually damage her and stuff like that, she's already regenerated fucking Suzu and is ready to beat your ass up again. And it negates, and I mean this, literally every single negative effect in the game, like including ultimates and everything. It can get you out of sticky traps and stuff like that. I don't like it. And then her fucking hitbox is tiny as fuck, so she's really hard to hit. And then on top of that, she also has a teleport and escape move in case she gets in any sticky situations. It's just not fun to fight against Kiriko and have one of them on the opposite team. It's just not fun.
Every doctor has what? Exactly.
Basically what regeneration is I want you to think about a character, right? You already got the defining traits. What if you kept adding on to that? It will just feel like an upgraded version of the one that you do.
Yeah.
Now, because it's acted in this live action, the actors are really important. The performance kind of sells the doctor. Like David Tennant is basically, alright?
Yeah.
He's too human because he feels so human, and it makes us or our belief in this person living so long more believable.
Idiot, just walk around
He
the
has
door.
such a range with how he acts.
Yeah.
But I was so fascinated. Like when I was a kid and I watched Avatar for the first time, I was enthralled. And then when I watched Doctor Who, it's kind of difficult not to compare the two together when it comes to that one concept. And I loved the exploration in it because it had a very good question. Because every time you add to someone or you add to a character, there's going to be a point where you need to train, you need to change the defining feature. But if you change the defining feature of that character, you have now basically hindered the vow that the character makes. You know how like I explained to you that Kai has a vow that kind of keeps him having his name? Mm-hmm. Where if he did murder someone, he wouldn't really be kind of because of how staple that is to him. It's kind of like Batman. If Batman killed someone, he's not really Batman anymore.
Yeah.
It's an oath.
He's man.
He's man, yeah. So that's the same thing with that. Like with Avatar, the other avatars they would kill whoever, like if it's for the greater good. But Aang doesn't like killing. He doesn't want to take someone's life. But that's interesting to me. I fucking love that. And then with Doctor Who, it's exactly the same. Where there's one doctor, that's the war doctor that I was talking about, that murdered someone, but he isn't classified as a doctor because he broke the rule. And I love it.
Yeah.
Because they've added this oath system, this sense of honor in regeneration that gives it a different feeling or different unique flair. And I love that so much. I love it so much. I think the only problem, or the one thing I haven't seen, which is why I'm doing the Hero War, or one of the aspects, is while we get to know a lot of the regenerations, and we get to know how the regenerations died, which are important, I think the issue is just the regenerations talking to their past incarnation, and then having a reflection with both of them. as a frequent thing. Not just a one-off anniversary thing that happens here and there, but I mean as a consistent story beat in the story. That these two versions of the character are so vastly different yet the same, but they need one another in order to get what they need to move past what is ever holding them back in that time. And I haven't seen that done before. I haven't seen it done, so I'm doing it.
You've never seen that done before?
No, I've seen it dabbled, but I haven't seen people commit to it. So that's what I want to do. And if people have the expectations, they're like, oh, you know, we're going into this next season, and then there's going to be a new regeneration, I really want to see them talk and so on and so forth. So people, every season, as they go into the hero world, they'll be like, oh, I'm waiting for the new Aya, I'm waiting for the for Kai to talk to this person, like, you know, I really like this version of them, so I'm really interested in how they're going to communicate. Are they going to fight? Are they going to talk? Are they going to hug it out? I don't know. I really don't know. And those moments are also like how you figure out what the message of the theme is for the season. That's cool. That's really cool. That's my plan. And I wish there was more reincarnation stories. I mean, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, funny enough, that is a reincarnation story. Because they used to be samurais. And then they were reincarnates of...
Yeah.
What is it? And then Jodie Whittaker got shafted. Every doctor has an emotional trauma to the death scene. He has seen so much death, yes. And Jodie Doctor didn't seem to care a lot at the time, so it felt super rough. Basically, Jodie had a very like short run. Not the shortest run in Doctor Who, but very close to it. And Jodie Whittaker is the first female Doctor, and the first female Doctor could have been really good. And she's an amazing actress. But the problem is the writing. Goodbye. It's really bad. I think there's one moment that I'm like, this is gonna be a slog, isn't it? It's when she was talking to this guy in outer space, and he was like, I'm looking for the Doctor. She's like, I'm right here. And he's like, you're not the Doctor. And then she was like, yeah, I am. I just got an upgrade.
You know, you should buy a crafting essential. The kit costs... Goodbye.
Writers. What was that? Was that a bit of sexism you put in there?
All my homies love sexism.
All my homies love sexism. Listen, if you flipped it round and you said you got an upgrade because your previous incarnation was a woman and you were a man, that would be sexist, wouldn't it?
No.
So if you flip it round, it's still sexist.
Goodbye.
It's not cool. Don't do it. That shit right now.
No.
And dude, the sexism is so forced. It sucks. It really is. It's like, bro, just show me why you're better. Show me why you're an upgrade. Don't fucking just say you are an upgrade without actually giving me proof.
That's the issue with female characters in a lot of fiction, though. They just go, yeah, we're better, and it's like, well, why?
Why are you better?
Tell it, show it to us.
Why
show
are
it
you
to
better?
us.
Here's the cool thing. I'm gonna say this, and I have told you. In Futurama, Leela is a character in it. She's really cool. Cool character. She never once says she's better than someone else. Never once. No. But the audience, including myself, believes she is. Because she just takes names. The whole point of her character is she never feels like she's good enough. And she's always trying her best to be good enough. And no one ever gives her the credit of due, even though she is good enough. And she just takes names and she's awesome. I don't need her to tell me that she's built different.
Just show me.
See it, exactly.
Yeah.
Just show it. Show me she's cool. And you know, Jodie had like a moment which it could have been cool because she made her own screwdriver, which the other doctors have never really made their own. They've kind of just been given it.
Yeah.
So it made it very interesting. I was like, oh shit,
It's unique.
Unique. And I was thinking that, oh mate, dude, that's her thing. All the other like Doctor Who's, they might be like really smart, but they're not like gadget savvy, you know, not like the fifth one. So maybe she's a git. Maybe she's just like super good with tech, like insanely good. And she just makes these crazy and utensils. That would be fucking amazing. So she could be a shy doctor, but she could be amazing at making tech and mechanical stuff. And I would love that. Because while she isn't funny or she doesn't feel as human, she feels alien. And that would be awesome, because we haven't really got a really alien-like one. I think the only alien one we got was, I keep forgetting him. He's like I think he's the sixth incarnation. He's the one that wears a scarf around his neck. That people say.
He's quite iconic.
He's very iconic.
Yeah.
But, especially his clothes, because it looks close enough to a human's clothes, but just like you don't know what an actual human is, which is why people like it a lot. The really long scarf is perfect. People wear scarves, but they don't wear them that long. So it kind of clarifies, yeah, he's not from there.
Yeah.
I like it. Smart. Yeah, the writer changed after
Came in.
so Chibnall just fucked everything up. Look up. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's a guy called Chibnall, right?
Is he one of the showrunners?
This is what so in Doctor Who, the biggest mystery is Doctor Who's name, which we don't know, and also Doctor Who's origin story. We're not really told his origin story. We start from Doctor Who in the middle of his story, when he's an old man, and he had a war, and he's the last of his war. That's the middle of his story. We were never actually shown the origin. But then Chibnall was like, maybe we should. And then I was like, no, absolutely not.
That's like the big mystery, right? You say that for the very end of the franchise.
I
what are you on
remember
about?
we had a conversation, and I was telling you about how some characters can work having an origin story, and some characters can't. The Joker is a perfect example, and a character that doesn't need well. You're not supposed to know where the fuck he comes from. The whole point of the Joker, everything insane, humbling.
Birds. I hate that I have to farm them just to get the weapon I want.
So, you can make a character, you can make them work without the origin story. You can do it. It works a lot. What's a perfect character that doesn't need the origin story to work? That I've kind of made. Genocide Kai. I don't need to tell you his origin story. He's kind of just a dude that comes in, kills the main bad guy and his family, and starts him on his journey. You don't need his origin story to know that he's kind of a fucked up dude. You don't need it, right? He works because all he's set up for is utter destruction. But he has this origin story, so we don't need his origin story. He gets the job done. And then you got a character like Purple Eye, which will look you in the eyes and mind control you and shit. We don't need his origin story. Alright? He just does the job. He does what he's made for. Chaos. Trying to question someone's mortality, trying to break them down to their essentials. He was. And that's the problem. Now the problem with Doctor Who having an origin story. The origin story is so I don't think you're gonna watch Doctor Who. And if you do,
I probably won't.
You're definitely not gonna watch this segment of Doctor Who because it was bad. It was really bad.
How do you know, Kai? I thought it was pretty good.
I'll go through it and we'll see. Spoilers with Matt and Kai. 3.0 Doctor Who Jodie Whittaker series. You've been warned. So, there's this lady, right? And she's walking around.
Oh no, that's already a bad start.
Shall we get there? And she's I don't know why you're second. And she's walking around.
I don't know why you're not saying.
This woman is cool.
No.
Something. So, well, that's kind of like with some people. Anyway, so she's walking around, and this random spacecraft comes in, and this little girl comes out, and then like this girl is like chilling on this planet, and she's like she makes a friend, and they're chilling on a hill, and they're like playing it in tag, and then she falls off the hill, and she dies, but she regenerates. She comes back to someone new. And then the woman that like discovered her was like, oh shit, hey, you know what I should do? Fucking torture the kid. So they run an experiment on the kid. And she kills the kid constantly, over and over and over, doing countless tests to try and figure out what her power is. And then she finally gets it, and she kills herself, and she gets to regenerate. And it's basically, she puts that in like all the blood systems or all the other like Time Lords and stuff, and that's how they can regenerate. So what they've done, is they've called the Doctor the Timeless Child. They've also shat on the series because it means the first Doctor isn't actually the first Doctor. He's the 1108.
The millionth.
The millionth. The issue is it kind of spits in the face of the secondary factor in reincarnation stories. Value. When you watch a show and you know a character is finite, you know they're not sticking around, and you know they're gonna die, and someone else is going to replace that character because it's inevitable. That character.
Kill myself.
Kill myself and kill my dad. That character becomes special to that person. No one gives a shit.
I'm
No
special.
offense about the kids. They don't.
I'm special.
We haven't had enough time with the kids to care about them. And they died so often that you don't actually get to do it. And it spits in the face of the people because it's like, this was my doctor. And now it's no longer my doctor anymore because they're different ones as well. So what the fuck do I call them?
Hashtag not my doctor.
So what they did is they completely ruined the specialty of it. They also shat in the face on the fact that Doctor was only supposed to have 12 months.
So the 12th season was supposed to be the last.
It was supposed to. And then Jodie kind of fucked that up. And it basically said that Doctor Who could just regenerate.
No matter what. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. But also, he's not actually a time. He's a thing. We don't even know what the fuck he is. Because he's not a Time Lord. He might have 2 hearts, but he's a different type. So, what the fuck is he? We don't know. Because he came out of a random pool, and then he was experimented on, and now all the rest of the Gallifreyans, or the fucking Time Lords, have his power. So, the Doctor doesn't feel special. Didn't need the origin story. The origin story just shat on the legacy of the series, and why people gave a shit in the first place about the entire thing with the different reincarnations. And then the topic all it just... Why? What was it for?
These.
What was it for?
These, clearly.
The origin story with him just being a Time Lord was so much better. It was. It really was. I liked the fact that he was just a normal Time Lord, and he had a best friend, and his best friend went insane because he looked inside a spaceship black hole, a giant spiral. And then there was a great big war between the Daleks and the Time Lords, and the Doctor had to regenerate in order to kill them all because he couldn't find a full altercation to save his race and to save his best friend. And then he figures out he's the last of his race, he murdered his entire species, and he's just floating as this last nomad in space, only to figure out that his best friend still is alive. And then, oops, his friend's dead now, so now he truly is alone. No one else. It's just him. I love that. That was good enough. He didn't need something else. I think it was okay having the middle part of the Doctor's story. That's enough. I don't need some insane shit of his origin story if it's going to shit on the legacy. That's like... Okay. What's a great way of saying it? That's like my character, right? Let's say Madison, which is the first year, Kai's the 12th. And the moment Kai's, like, born or some shit, it's revealed that he actually wasn't an heir at all. He came from another fucking dimension. And then he was experimented on, and he came back a bunch of different times. So then your favorite legacy characters mean nothing. Because there was others before them. But we just don't know. We don't give a shit about them. What's the point? What was the point? I think the major thing is just, I'm not surprised people were so angry, because it felt like all their commitment in being invested in the story was completely pissed on by it. It was just thrown into a towel. Really aggravating. Oh god. He was special because he went against the other Time Lords and became better. Yes. He wasn't special because he was a Time Lord. He was special because of who he was as a person. That's the whole point of reincarnation. They're all the same individual person. Cool, what else? But what makes them unique? Now that's why you should love reincarnation stories. It's their unique essity, alright? Because they have to stand out. I know it's a pussy.
No. Look at the clothes.
It's a weird, right? But Connor is correct. Your characters need to be unique because the person that you're making is basically the same individual. But the fact that they felt unique is badass.
The drip.
The drip is awesome.
Kind of does look cool.
You know what that reminds me of? You know that character from Fairy Tail?
Oh, Urza.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're better than that character.
We are, yeah. But yeah, I don't know, like... If you take away the unique aspect of the reincarnation story, it's just boring. Because you completely ruin the whole point. That anyone is special, you took care of this person. It's really cool because everyone has facets of themselves that you can achieve or you can never achieve in your lifetime. There are a few parts of me, like fucking Street, that I never really picked up earlier. But it was always a part of me. So you can see an alternate timeline of me that just became a dancer instead. Or a part of me that became a gymnast. Or a part of me that really liked sports. Or a part that is mainly me now, which is just animation focused.
Rhythm is a dancer.
There's so many different parts of the person that I could be, but aren't. But it would be interesting to get to know that part. And I know in my lifetime I probably will never be one of those things. And that's fine, that's okay. But it would be so cool that if I died and came back as myself again, but someone new, I would have completely... I'm the same person, but all new roster, an all new quirk. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. Anyways, I'm a shush. I feel bad since Matt has no idea what to do.
Who's that?
Connor.
Why is Doctor Who? Like, why is he called Doctor? Like, who is he?
Nah, I think that's fair. I've talked to her about that. I think that the greatest wife around.
Who's Doctor Who?
Since I've talked a lot about Doctor Who.
Who's Doctor Who?
We should talk a lot about Overwatch.
Who's Doctor Who? Who is he? Who is Doctor Who?
I think.
Who is he?
Mercurius, I think was one of his names. He has a lot of names in the show.
Name D's.
My clue on Doctor Who's actual name is it's a star installation that only children can see.
A star what? A star what?
Star installation. So basically.
You mean constellation? Installation. That's like installing an update on your phone, isn't it? Star installation, bro. Me and my homies just about to install a star.
Install a star.
Fuck that bird.
Yeah, you got fucked. I love the ragdoll. Okay. Overwatch.
Hello.
What would you say?
The characters and the lore. It's just interesting, isn't it? Oh, I'm trying to fight a bird right now. Hold on. Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
Nah! Fuck this bird.
Nah, see? I stabbed ye.
All my homies hate this bird. Fuck this bird. My mother hates the bird.
I dodged your attack, asshole. Come on. Yeah, so, right, what was your question about Overwatch again?
What would be like something about Overwatch you really want me to do to make
Actually fucking finish the story mode and make it so you can purchase it individually instead of having to buy the fucking battle pass to get the story missions. It's so dumb. So fucking dumb, because if you don't like that season of the battle pass, because not everyone is gonna like it, like, then you're fucked. You're wasting money, especially in today's world when people don't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, you really got to make sure you're justifying why people should buy your product. And I think making you buy a fucking shitty battle pass is so dumb. Look, it's Mr. Roger.
I'm here to defeat Godric.
Here to challenge God. You can see it then. Well, I'm tarnished, but unlike you, still. I'm privy to. Would you care to look as a fellow tarnished?
I do feel like I could definitely pick it up more often just because it's more my type of thing.
I'm not a big fan of sci-fi, but I like how Overwatch does it, because it's not like stereotypical future and epic mega flying cars and stuff. It still feels kind of, well, I don't know. I like how it's also like, I like the whole like Omnic takeover. It reminds me of Terminator, and I fucking love Terminator.
I feel like if you flushed out it more.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, the story mode, but the story mode's shit. Like, it's not shit, it's just, they need to be updating it often for it to be engaging and for people to actually want to do stuff. And it's another reason why I won't buy it right now, is because there just isn't enough content in it. Yeah.
I mean,
like £10, just under £10. Yeah, and it's like £15 if you want to get the story mode with the battle pass. So like, if you don't like the battle pass, then you're wasting money, which is why I don't like it, and I think it's really dumb. Just do it separate.
or you can sell it with the battle pass for cheap. So it's like £8 when you get the battle pass and the story mode.
But no, because then they're not making a profit, are they?
They would
And
make
it's a
net
business.
profit.
No, because they'll be losing money. Because they're selling it cheaper than the actual battle pass is, but you're getting more content, so people just buy that. They're missing. They'll be losing out on money.
I mean,
They won't be making. They won't be
idea,
making
for
profit.
instance, if it's
It's just sell it separately. Sell it separately and in price, then you can sell like the story missions, like a chunk of free story missions for like £10, and I would buy that. I would buy that.
And the more competitive people will buy the battle pass.
Yeah, and people who are interested in the battle pass that season can buy the battle pass.
The thing is, I'm not very interested in the battle pass.
I'm interested in some of the battle passes, like they did a fantasy battle pass, which is really nice. Well, because battle passes are usually for cosmetics and stuff like that. If they're ever for fucking upgrades, it's a shit game, because that means it's pay to win. Oh fucking come on! I should have got the backstab there, but okay. It just didn't let me get the backstab. Oh well. But yeah, like so obviously with a battle pass, you're not going to impress. Like the past 2 battle passes, I haven't really liked. Like we had one based on all the Omnics, which is kind of interesting, but wasn't really a big fan of a lot of the skins. The Halloween one, I'm not a huge fan of Halloween, so I didn't think it was really worth wasting money on it. And this next one is like all based on like Monster Hunter, which is cool in concept. But it's fucking December, and it's gonna last until the end of February. So make it a winter themed one. Idiots! Like, why would you? Oh man, it's so dumb. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
The new Monster Hunter game is set in winter.
And I'm not a big fan of a lot of the skins in the Monster Hunter Battle Pass either. I'm not a big fan of them. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the skins in that at all. So to me it'd just be a waste of money to buy it. But they thankfully Overwatch's dev team do care about the game, so they are like making a lot of like upgrades and stuff to the game, which is nice. Shows they care. Whee! So yeah. Overwatch Battle Pass kind of trash. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna put you on the hot streak, but I think this is good. Because I know you're gonna go off the rails and maybe else is
What question? We're not having this conversation.
No, this is great, because this will take us to like a 3-hour mark. This will take us to like a 4-hour mark.
You got to be specific. What exactly do you want to know about my views on My Hero Academia? Oh.
I wanna go from the perspective of
Overwatch Winter Pass. Well, first off, the creators are fucking nonce. So, you know, there's that. Or at least he's doing some very suspicious things that are nonce-like activities. Hopefully the Winter Battle Pass is good, or the Winter Pass is good. I will be taking a look at that and hopefully maybe buying it. Yeah. Oh yeah, the creator's pretty much probably a fucking nonce. I mean, he's drawn very explicit artwork of his underage characters, specifically the female ones. Yeah, they're all very sexualized. I mean, look at the character Momo Yaoyorozu. Literally has her fucking tits out. Yeah, they're all just very sexualized, and they're underage. It's just gross. It's icky. Like, why? Japan moment, I guess. There's so much I could talk about. I don't really. I need something to go off of, really. There's just so much to really talk about with it that I think is just ass.
Jump in. Let's go layer by
But like, I don't know where to start.
When you start with one, you'll list the others.
I don't know where to start with it because it has a lot of faults, and I don't get why people keep coming back to it and people being like, "Oh, well, it could have been good." Well, it is. It fucking isn't, is it? You idiot. Oh, it gets me really upset talking about it.
Why do you think it fails as like a hero drama?
what does it fail? I think one of the big issues was at the very start. They had a really interesting concept with the main character not having a power.
Yeah.
And the original concept for the show was that it was going to be about him still not having a power. He was never going to get one. And they instantly ruined it with him getting a power.
Is that how the manga was supposed to
The manga was originally supposed to be he would never get any power, and he was going to get into things like technology and stuff to make devices that could make him a hero, which would have been way more fucking interesting. And would have been a message that it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter if you have a fancy schmancy power and you can shoot flames out your ass or whatever, you can still be a fucking hero. But no, he got a power handed to him on a fucking silver platter, which doesn't feel earned. Like, he went through a training arc in like 2 episodes, and also because All Might pitied him. It's like, that's not a good enough reason in my eyes. It's not good enough. It's lazy.
Yeah.
You just want to wait for your main character to instantly get his powers. So don't give him powers, make him struggle with that. I think that's way more interesting than what we actually got. Especially with the drama between him and fucking Bakugo as well. That would have been way more engaging to see him fighting what would basically be an uphill battle, because yeah, Bakugo would actually be better. Because Deku is going against his worldview of you have to have a strong power to be a superhero. But Deku's doing it without a power. It would have been so much more interesting to see that happen. But nope, we didn't get that. Why would we get that? Why? Exactly. And shonen anime doesn't like to have good writing. Yeah, I kind of hope that's what it is as well. Oh yes, okay, we're doing a bit more damage to this mofo now, and we got a horse as well. Levels it out. Levels like the playing field here. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. It really was, and then they just decided, nah. I don't know, I think it might have been something in The Office where it's like, because it came out at a time where Marvel was really big, and they wanted to sort of rival that and make it kind of similar to that, with like a lot of like, make the main character like a really strong hero. Which I guess, to rival Marvel, like, yeah, fair enough, but they're sacrificing a better story, in my personal humble opinion. Fuck this guy. He just beat me off my horse. He beat my Schmidt.
Well, they replaced that with the idea of a different kind of reincarnation, which is a hand-in-hand. Where there are previous versions that had the same power before. Here's the thing. I think it's very half-assed.
It is. They half-assed it.
Very half-assed. Because I don't really know a lot about how we can use their powers. So I would like to know more about it.
What? I don't care. Could not give a single shit about any of them. Because they're not actual characters that really matter to the plot, they're fucking dead. Like, they just had past powers. They just want a way to make Deku even fucking stronger, and it's like, it's just, it's... Because he's just getting it gifted to him, like it's fucking Christmas every other day for the guy. I don't know if that's what they've done. You'd have to ask our other friend about that one, because they obviously actually watch it and somehow enjoy it. God knows how. Oh, big fucking damage. What with My Hero Academia? The end of season 4. It was already on a drop down for me, and then after that, I just heard the next season was just one big fucking training arc, and I was like, yeah, I'm not wasting my time on it. It's not worth it. There wasn't a lot. I think it sort of has a similar issue to what Demon Slayer had. I will admit Demon Slayer is more fucking competent in storytelling and be a better story than My Hero Academia. But it kind of has the same thing of like, everyone's just attracted to the pretty animation. And I don't even think the art style for My Hero is even that good. No, I don't like it. I think it's... I guess. No, I don't mind cartoon art style, but like I just don't like the art style in My Hero. I think the animation's okay, but like, you know, it's alright. The women are fucking shafted as well. They're just shit characters. It's kind of the same issue with like where it's like, oh yeah, we're strong and we can be just as good as the men. Show us then. Show us. You can't say it and then not back it up, because then it's shit and lazy writing. And even then, she gets exhausted after 2 seconds of using her fucking ability. So she's not as strong as the other characters, is she? Exactly. It's just so bad. It's just a bad fucking anime. Bad story. It's not good. Fucking hell, that's a big fucking flaming sword.
I think that's it. I think it's just the execution.
Yeah.
They execute the hero drama in an interesting way. If they don't actually do it, which makes it good. I also think the obsession with when it comes to a lot of designs with the old women just aren't really that distinct when it comes to the team.
Yeah. Well, no anime's as good as Fairy Tail when it comes to making characters look the exact same. Every female character has the same skin, same body, same shape, same everything. There's nothing special about any of them. Like over the this one has a different hairstyle. But that's more like a design and an art point issue, rather than like an issue with the plot or anything like that in the story. To behold, it's not like a fucking... It's just horny.
It's just horny. Her anatomy does not actually make a single lick of fucking sense with her face. Ooh. Her face looks so young, and yet she has a body of like a full-fledged adult. It doesn't work.
Weird.
She shouldn't have that body type, and I don't know why. It's just because characters don't have black characters. So they all have big tits. They all need big tits.
Except for the child character, but then there's a part in the story where they skip to the future and oh look, she has big tits. Which is again very strange, because that's supposed to be a child you made, and we know that character as a child. It's creepy and it's gross and it's weird. The only good part about Fairy Tail is Natsu and Grey.
Yeah.
Like they're very strong characters in terms of their writing. They're actually quite fun and quite engaging, and I actually like their characters.
Natsu really should be the main character.
Yeah, how is he not the main character? Literally everyone looks at it and goes, yeah, Natsu, he's the main character, right? Apparently not. They made the useless Bint the fucking main character. Such a strange choice.
I think also,
But Natsu gets more main character treatment than Lucy.
Yes.
Like, he's the one with the badass ability. He's the one who gets all the power-ups and everything. So, like, look. I think it shows that Lucy isn't a likable character when they've literally made half of the like her abilities that she uses these keys that she has to buy. They're not even her magic, just these keys that she has to buy that can summon things to fight for her. But half of the things that she summons don't even fucking like her. So that says something, right? When some of your characters don't even like her.
And it could be an interesting thing where and then she has relationships with them. Not like weird like that. I mean like an actual bond and connection to them. Like she sees them kind of like her siblings and stuff. But then like if they're taken out permanently, it feels like a general death because we knew them as a person. She knew them as a person. Like they're not. So the fairy tale has a possibility to be interesting. But then it just doesn't.
It has all the fucking wrong item. Jesus Christ, I keep doing that.
You can take anything, you can make it interesting. You just need to be right. But what upsets me is there's no redeeming factor. The animation isn't great. The art style is fucking sucks dick. I actually hate it. And the only difference between the art design is the difference between the hair. There's no actual difference between the physical shapes and stuff. So all the characters seem so fucking samey and boring. And I hate it. It's boring. It's fucking lame. It's like how they used to draw all the Marvel characters back in the day, where every Marvel character had to be top physique, 100%. And it made it very dull. Because the only differentiation would be the aesthetic of the comic, their powers, and their suits, and the characters themselves. That's the only distinction.
It'd just be they all have the same body type.
Yeah, they're just top of the gun. So what made it interesting is that when you go into comics and it goes towards the end, you can see that the art style starts leaking in and changing that, and that made the characters, so they all look different now. And it's a lot of fun.
Where the fuck did he come from? He just blends in.
He just came from I don't really know what's up with the artist for the cover art. It's usually the cover artist.
Oh yeah, look at the Spider-Gwen comics.
Spider-Gwen comics, yeah. But the art itself is normal. All I hear is how to every character.
Oh no, the chat does this. It just goes up for no reason. Connie, can you comment in the chat to make sure it's working? Yeah, it does this. It just randomly just shoots up, and then we don't get to see the old message again.
Oh yeah.
Right, that's it. I'm dying from fucking bullshit. Fuck's sake, it's that stupid. It's the fucking stupid fucking statue things in this dungeon that I fucking hate. Because they're so fast with their attacks and shit, you can't fucking combat it.
Yeah, it's very bored.
Oh, there's an update for Overwatch that's dropping. Should probably check if that's a thing. Connor, can you message and tell us if the update has dropped yet for the new season?
Yeah.
So I can update that so we can hop on after. Or don't. It's up to you, Pim.
Yeah, I guess it's just a bit.
It's my big issue with anime. It all looks very samey.
That's why I like cartoons.
They have a lot of cartoons have a very distinct style that makes them unique.
They look the same.
3 minutes, okay. Yeah.
That's what happens with Thundercats. And rightly so, because
Yeah.
style is different. And the style is different.
Yeah.
when I look at Fairy
What, the art style?
Yeah, the art style and the story and the characters and the concept all of it is so
Go off, King.
and corny and boring. And that's my
It's kind of just how I view a lot of anime now, especially ones that go mainstream.
yeah.
It's always ones that go mainstream that are always like the trashiest, and everyone thinks they're the fucking best next thing since sliced bread, and they're really not.
Now, Mob Psycho.
That's the same dude who did 1.0. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I've heard.
What's fun about one?
I know.
Mob Psycho?
What?
No horny.
No hornies.
Not a single one. Good story. Banging animation. Amazing. And I mean phenomenal art style.
Yeah. I mean, his art style in general is quite.
It's not hard. It just takes effort. And you can effort. And you can see that.
Because the guy of the creator of Fairy Tail made. Oh yeah, they used to. The creator of Fairy Tail made the second film. And you know what the character design for the second
They're
film?
all just bootlegs of fairy
bootlegs.
tales. They're all bootlegs of fairy tales.
Why is he so fucking lazy?
You tell me, buddy. You tell
So
me.
lazy and it's so boring and it's just like
Yeah, I don't know. Eden Zero is kind of ass in my opinion. I haven't even watched it, and I can tell it's ass.
you can just tell it's just like
It just looks lazy. The look of it just looks like they've even reused characters like fucking Happy in it. It's like, bruh. Or like, yeah, he's not even a new character. They just, or like he's a new character. They just recycled the same fucking design. There is no point. It's just bad. Oh, what do I do? God. It's not. You're lying to yourself if you say it's a good show. That's what I think our unnamed friend has. It's just, yeah, and
not a good anime. It's okay. There are better anime out there. It's whatevs.
yeah.
It has a lot of interesting ideas, but it falls flat on the ideas it should have committed to, which was its martial arts in the beginning.
Oh, like all the key energy and stuff like that. Its power system was really interesting.
Power system was really interesting.
That's like the thing that I quite like about Dragon
And
Ball
I
is its power
miss
system.
when the martial arts was
Yeah.
because they kind of took it away, kind of ruined it. Like you can tell in my art style that it's definitely vibe, right? Like, I want to art style.
No, the fucking message! The message stopped me from doing an attack. Oh, fuck off. That is so bullshit. Why does it... It never does that. Update is out now. Right, bear with.
You're not even gonna end the stream, you're just gonna be like, let's go.
Check for update. Go download. Alright, there we go. Well, it's going to take about 50 minutes with copying anyway, so, you know. Because PlayStation likes to do that. These nuts.
I don't know why, it sounded like you ate like a radio box.
I did, because I did.
Yeah, oh no. No! No one told me you would use it myself. Yeah,
I just feel betrayed by anime a little bit. In a weird way.
I'm saying.
I used to like it so much, and now it's just so bland. Nothing feels unique anymore with anime and manga. until you discover Vinland Saga, and well, Berserk's been out for fucking yonks, but Berserk.
There's one about a woman that's been immortal that Billy's been telling me about. She's coming up.
She's coming.
Thank goodness I'm still looking for easy. I don't believe if I do. I suppose I'll ask Matt certainly. I know he's fucking down.
It's really cool. I like it.
I suppose
and she's
I'll ask
actually a
Matt.
character for once, so I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for a female character.
Yeah, anime does not know how to write female characters. Oh, hi, second viewer. You just walked in on a fucking conversation we've been having for ages. Crazy how good. Oh, Fullmetal Alchemist is really good with its female characters.
Absolutely amazing.
Olivia Armstrong, Winry, even though she's not physically strong, she's very capable in her own way. With how she's great with her craft and stuff. Yeah, it's amazing. But even sometimes in fiction now, women don't know how to write female characters because they make it very forced and stuff.
I think it's just because intrinsic.
Back all no matter.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you go into your thing, you make your own
Back no
don't
matter.
look at what other people are doing. Just do your own thing.
Yeah.
You know, because like they fucking they ruined it, right? All the men are fucking idiots. They fucked up how to make women. And then other ones are looking at the men who made women characters and trying to base their stuff on that. And then that's garbage as well. Just make your own female characters, make them unique. Don't look at reference from other things. Unless it's really good and they actually feel like people. And I bet you it will turn out amazing. It will turn out phenomenal.
Yeah.
It really will. And Fullmetal Alchemist is such a good example of just like, I've got this world, I've got an idea, I'm going to make a lot of characters in it, and I'm going to see where it goes. And I love it. I think it's so good.
They've got another anime that's out at the moment. I didn't realise it was theirs until I recognised the art style. I forgot what it's called, but I'm thinking of checking it out. It's like a fantasy anime, so it looks pretty promising.
I know there's a new anime that people of Bleach are making, which is that take place in the same universe.
Bleach these.
Bleach these.
Bleach these nuts.
God damn it.
Your nuts are gonna go fucking
No,
whiter than a
stop
ghost.
about the
Whiter
nuts.
than Michael
Stop
Jackson.
about, why Michael Jackson?
Well, because he, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. Do you want to go to the shops and get some eggs? I really fancy some eggs. Eggs, bacon, and sausage. That's what I really want. I think I just want egg.
Musicians.
Musicians? What about musicians?
What would you say is the best musician out there? Like, alright, we're gonna do two things. Like the best musician.
Well, they all sound the same in anime. It's all just, when it's sad moment, use sad piano. When it's epic moment, use a guitar. When it, it's very samey in anime. I don't even know who that guy fucking is. Yeah, El's theme indefinitely is a good bit of the soundtrack. My favorite musician in terms of like show soundtracks and game soundtracks would be Gustavo Santaolalla. He did the soundtrack for The Last of Us 1 and 2 and for the show as well. Yeah, I love his music. I love listening to the soundtrack for The Last of Us a lot. It's very calming to listen to. But also it really, really represents the world like so nicely. And also I don't know his name, but again going back to the Witcher soundtrack, slaps. Skyrim soundtrack is also beautiful. Well, using very medieval instruments, I think. But also like a blend of very like medieval instruments like lutes and flutes and toots and hoots and like bagpipes and war drums and stuff like that. That along with like modern instruments like guitars, whether that's acoustic or electric. You can get some really cool fucking combos and shit, man. I mean, look at some like fan-made creations for like based on soundtracks that other people have made, like covers that people have made of certain songs using other instruments. I mean, why do you think piano covers go so hard? It's a new, fresh take on that piece of music. It's really exciting. Oh, this song has slight 80s inspiration? Time to use Sweet Child of Mine!
Yeah.
God, aren't we so unique? Pat on the back. What? Oppenheimer.
Vincent Van Gogh or something.
Oh, Vincent Van Gogh. I thought you were on about the film Oppenheimer.
No, but yeah, they would get songs from Vincent Van Gogh, and they would do like.
Isn't Vincent Van Gogh an artist?
I think he is. What's his name?
Hey Google, is Vincent Van Gogh an artist? Yeah, he is.
He is. I mean, a musician.
There isn't a musician called Vincent Van Gogh.
No, but there's another person. I don't think it's called Oppenheimer. Some other name.
I was on about the film Oppenheimer. I thought that was what you were talking
Yeah,
about.
they would take classical music that was done ages ago, and then they would make a remix of it.
I love the use of classical music in things.
Too. I think it's a really
I mean, one of my favorite pieces of music ever is in fact a classical piece of music called Clair de Lune by Claude Debussy. Love Clair de Lune, amazing song.
Is it the one that they used for Godzilla, like the trailer?
I don't think so. Yeah, I love Clair de Lune. It's, they actually used it in Cyberpunk because it hasn't got any royalties. It's not copyright because of how old it is.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Wait, let me know.
You could probably use it. Yeah, you could probably use it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's a very famous piece of music. I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces of music ever.
I think another good question, fair use is we've gone through a lot of years where people have really within the public domain. Would you ever classify if you ever made something that you put in public domain? What do you think's the stigma with public domain? Why wouldn't you be in public domain?
Because then anyone can take it and say that it's theirs.
But what's wrong with that?
Because it's yours. You made it. People stealing your stuff, pretty much.
But I feel like it's just sharing,
It really depends, because there are very malicious people out there that will look to steal your properties.
Because from my idea of it,
You can't hope the best in everyone out there. Someone's always going to be a prick with it.
If you've told every story you've told from your thing, because I have a really long story, I have a lot of things to cover, and it all has links to my childhood as well. So a lot of the stuff makes sense because of what happened to me when I was a kid. So it works in 2 and 2. And then any kid that watches that show will be like, hey, I'm her. Like, you know, the creator has been through something like this and they've made it into that show. Thank you. You know, I'm seen. Now, once I've done it, what's the point of keeping it as my own when you be in public domain, it becomes part of history. It's permanent. If my character is in public domain, that character can be used by everyone. Yes, that's true. However, countless amazing creative people to get their hands on that character.
But then also people can copyright what they've made with your character, and then they're going to make a profit off of it, and stop other people from using it.
I think that's the big problem, but I don't think that's actually. I don't think that's happened yet. Like, Sherlock Holmes is a character that is fair use. Anyone can use it.
Yeah. That's because of how old it is.
Yeah. That's true, that's true. So I think if you build a character in public domain in recent, I can't really say. You might be right. But it would be such a beautiful
It's also like
thing.
you won't be able to make a profit off of what you make with that character.
It's fine.
Then what's the point in doing it? Because then you wouldn't be able to get anything out of it in terms of other than mental gratification.
Creativity is still alive. You're still cooking it because you allow people to
Yeah, but I mean, how are you gonna live off of that? How are you gonna be able to do things like pay your rent and stuff like that?
When you make
Like
the
you need to
story
be making
long
money
enough,
off of that
and
character.
you've killed off the character, and you've got a new batch of characters. And that character's staying. There's no bringing it back. You're done. What's the point?
I mean, you can't really make a singular character fair use. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works. It's the franchise, really.
Oh no. Well,
Like Sherlock Holmes is also the franchise, not just the character. I never knew this was here.
I guess that's true, but I mean, Sherlock Holmes as the franchise allows other characters to be in public domain as well. So then you kind of
Yeah, because anyone can make their rendition of it, so that means like, no one can really. Unless it's, I think the only time that a profit can really be made off of it is where it's like a big like studio picks it up and decides to make a show out of it that they can make profit out of, and then merchandising, which I guess yeah, in that sense. I know, I just wouldn't want my things to be public domain. Maybe I might change that decision, but personally I wouldn't want any of my things to be public domain, personally. Obey the Daleks.
Well, this is not necessarily the Daleks are owned by another company, and he's right. And he's right, they are owned by different people. Particular characters with the author's permission,
Yeah.
they can be very useful.
Yeah. If it's with the author's permission, that's fucking fair game.
The thing is
That's
that
fair play. I don't mind people using my characters in their properties as long as it's mutual, like agreed. Like with you using Matt in the Hero War, I'm fine with that because we've mutually agreed on that.
and it's not like I'm trying to put the characters and make something spiteful.
Exactly.
Kind of
You're using it to further and add more stuff to your story, and add something
further add
meaningful.
more stuff into my story, but also add a lot of but
Thank you.
it's nice to have that character as part of the further roster.
Mm.
Because then it's
And
like
part of something even bigger than what he was
something
part of
bigger
before.
than it adds a very interesting dynamic that we wouldn't see before. It's very fun. But it also asks a good question of the multiverse, which is these certain
These nuts.
visuals are kind of like beacons of light. They're like being guided their world in a way.
Mm.
And it's very interesting to meet two people with very similar ideologies. So seeing them come together, like, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And it's why I like a lot of crossovers. But I like the consistency. Like, yeah, it might be like it's not a one-time thing. It's like a consistent thing. I found the first one, the second one is that so there's always a meaning.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him, he's there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It makes sense for the story. So, I think personally for me, I'm okay big stuff in the public domain, and I think I just kind of look at the issue that comes in circumstances. People create something.
Yeah.
I make a living from it, or they create a lot of stories. And even after
yeah.
and I feel like to a point, it's like, okay, if that is going to be the same, at least have a
I mean, yeah.
And if I die, I want there to be more people to come up. I love this. And I want to
I think like, yeah, I think that's fine, because personally I know that I fucking hate it when authors are so like obsessed and hate the idea of people making the stories with their character in it. Like, even if it's just for their own like interest. Like, some authors absolutely despise it. Like, bro, why are you making a show based on? It's for the what's it? It's for the name of the show to be like involved, the property name. Yeah, Nintendo hates other people using it. Even if it's for like just a fan project, they hate it. If they see a lick of Mario in anything,
is it really selfish? And I think that's also
that's why Sonic fans love Sega so much, because Sega does not care. You can make as many Sonic fan games as you want. They will not do anything about it because they love to see that creativity. Sega actually really appreciates their fans and loves them.
And I appreciate,
or at least the Sonic team does.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a big problem with Nintendo. Even things out as doing it to them, they would still.
Even having like Mario in your YouTube channel name is like a fucking cardinal sin to them.
It's confusing, and it doesn't make sense because you can
How's
see
the Overwatch update going? Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
15 minutes left, and then it's still going to be copying.
You can tell they have general love. Like, I feel like if I make my content, and it's a world where kids have to grow up fast, avoid what is pretty much not only is it which can relate to pretty much anything.
Furries.
You could be, yes, you could be furry, you could be straight, you could be gay, you could be a man, you could be a woman. You can be a child, teenager, or an adult, and you can still feel like you don't belong in the world. You're an outcast. It works. It works. Because that's the whole point of cartoons. We don't generally need a character to look exactly like you, or we need to relate to that character. And that's why I feel like it's so selfish. But I want to bring love back in this business.
Your fandom will really appreciate that.
I hope they really appreciate it. And I don't think I'll hate my fandom because with my metric system of finding people like me to bring a new age.
I don't know where this is leading.
Then I think I'd really appreciate my fandom because it'd probably be very chill. But I can't speak on that. I feel like a lot of times like you'll make something and you won't think it'll be that big. And it'll get crazy big because people are like, oh, this is amazing. But you have a mix between really good people and really terrible people that kind of don't get the of the story. But the good people are very quiet, like the terrible people are loud as hell. And it will kind of just overshadow them. And I feel like with a lot of creators, they start hating their own creations because the shit people in their community are doing about.
Yeah.
So then they just bottle it up because that's all it is. When in reality, it's not. And it's sad because, like, you want to like something, but then the fandom itself kind of makes it.
That's why I don't like a lot of things nowadays, because the fandom's just really awful for a lot of projects and stuff now.
It's the 2 weeks. Yeah. That's how it goes.
Me too.
I hope you'll like it. I think it would be pretty positive because there's something about it, the conversation, and also this deconstruction of maybe depression as this character. I think it'd be records.
No, yeah, not in this situation. It's been done in horror a lot, yeah. Like one of my favorite things. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, there's one with a bow. Oh, this is it. Oh.
Oh yeah, stop.
I can't get him. He's propped up on the fucking thing. Oh, that sucks bollocks.
I know you probably noticed, probably haven't. But I've taken a lot of liberty of using the superior classic horror stories, like science fiction.
Well, good doy.
Those types of characters, well, they're not really like big.
Character studies and stuff.
What character studies? A lot of people didn't know that Old represent
Oh wow. Winner of Game of the Year, everybody. Oh. He's the big baby here. He's the fucking big baby. He's the big baby. He's doing the thing.
Why did he face for? It's like he was swimming in concrete.
Oh god, that was great. Gollum, great bow, great arrow. Nice. Fucking fat. Oh god, let's take a look at this shit. Right, you ready?
Manga might be G.J. strong this season.
Yeah, they did Giga buff Malga, yeah. Malga is, yeah, they buffed him a lot.
What was he bad for?
He wasn't awful, but he definitely needed a lot of work to be a viable character that could actually be used. Let's travel to another location. Where is it going to take us? Your mum's house.
No, not my mum.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe she shouldn't have. I think when the update is copying, I think that's what I'm gonna go get at dinner. So we got.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. He relied heavily on his team, but I don't think that was a very bad thing, and I think they should still keep that. But his damage wasn't super great. It's pretty good, but like, yeah.
Wait, is that like a character from Overwatch?
Yeah, he's the new character being added.
Oh,
the tank
God.
character. Yeah, he's got 2 miniguns.
Yeah.
He's a really cool guy.
I've seen the animated thing. I haven't seen his gameplay.
I love that animated show. I love it.
It's really cool.
They need to make an Overwatch anime, dude.
They really do. They need to make a cartoon.
That's the thing, because a lot of people love the lore of Overwatch. I like the lore of Overwatch. Oh, do we need to beat a certain boss to get through there? Noted. Noted.
I think that, I don't know. There's different things because you know how like there's different mediums. So like with animation, if you want to get like movement and stuff like that, or with like comic books, you want to get a lot of detail, or with books themselves, you want to get a lot of like atmosphere. They all have their different appeal. So then like some things are kind of hard to adapt. Even hard to. Overwatch is not hard to adapt. It's very
It already has a lot of lore. You already have a lot of the visuals already sorted out.
You could make multiple seasons of Overwatch and people would just
Over Squatch.
Overwatch. There's too many characters with dumb. But yeah, like I feel like there are certain things that like they couldn't be adapted properly without sacrificing something. Like Berserk, for example, impossible to adapt in anime.
Yeah, I wouldn't say impossible. It just hasn't been done right.
The illustrator is a phenomenal illustrator.
Oh, in terms of the art style, yeah. In terms of the art
The
style.
art style just could not be replicated.
Yeah, like all that detail and stuff. Yeah.
And I feel like it's really hard to adapt into an animation because you need so much detail in order to truly pay off. Mars, such a juggernaut of a story.
I mean, they tried to do it in CGI, which was just a bad idea. It was just a bad idea.
And you can tell it was half-assed. Like that was not a good idea. They were like, yeah, we can get through fucking materials. And even the 2D animation,
They were better. They were better. They were way better. And they're older.
They're older, yeah. But it's still not the same aesthetic. Like, if you're truly like into Berserk, you really like its art style, you think it's very pretty.
I love it. I love Berserk's art style. It's a big inspiration for me. It's probably my biggest inspiration. That and Vinland Sagas. I mean, both of them are very inspirational pieces of work to me anyway.
Yeah. I need to read it. Because Vinland Saga talks about kind of the same thing that I'm trying to get to, which was a cycle of hatred that you can break. But you have to let it go, and I think the hardest part is the letting go. Period. And the letting go is so like, it sounds inhumane because it's like, how can you let go of years of
Grunge.
Basically, if you hate someone for a really long time, that person
You've got nothing. Yeah, you've got nothing.
You'll hate them. And this kind of gets to the point. What comes after is never what people that have regret, but should be the very first thing. Because that's all that's going to remain. After I
mean, look at the end of The Last of Us 2 as well. I mean, The Last of Us 2 is a very big message on revenge and how it just isn't worth it. 90% of the time, you are going to lose more than you'll gain.
And it had a good story, and
It's hard because it suffered from the
It had a
game-
slight bit of structural issue.
structural issue with the game.
Not the gameplay. The gameplay itself was fine. It's just the structural, like, it's pacing issue with the story. That's not really the gameplay though. That's just the structure, the story structure. It's not the gameplay.
The gameplay structure of it is difficult. It could be executed with that.
I love it. Oh, it's overly hated, unnecessarily hated.
Unnecessarily hated because it's not bad.
It's not a bad game. It's a good game.
It's a good game.
Just had a few issues. Yeah, I was just being chased. I didn't want to run past that guy because I knew he'd just jump out and fucking grab me. That's some bullshit.
I like the bird just moved the giant guy. I was like, hold on. Let me cook.
Yeah. Fucking copy. Fucking 44% copying. Jesus. Right, I'm gonna get to the next boss. Try and scrap him.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna die. I know I'm gonna die.
Most likely.
And then I'm gonna go to the shop and get some egg. Do you want to come with?
Yeah.
Why not? Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends.
I need to get cereal.
Oh, there we go then. Oh yeah, I need to grab some shit anyway. I need to go on a bit of a shopping trip before before we do that. All right, let me just do a massive fucking run back. Get ready for this shit. It's better be fucking hype. They call me Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Almost like
Oh shit.
how the fuck did you do that? How did you do? Man, what? Come on.
There's a white guy and there's a black guy and they play get on the ring and then the guy goes on the left and he just was on the side and then the white guy falls and the white guy dies and then the black guy's like, why'd you do that? And the white guy's like, I don't know when he's at this point.
No, that was a ball.
It's a lot of information to take. God, I feel lightheaded doing that.
Why?
Right, let's give that another
You had a
go.
heavy fall, is that why?
Har, har, har. Alright, you saw Freddy Fazbear? I'm gonna play some James and Trevor. Get him to watch the stream, Connor. Get him to watch the stream.
Make him join the stream. Make him do a backflip. I love doing backflips. Barrel rolls into the table.
I love doing backflips.
But yeah, well, when was like the first show I will accept? When was the first time you ever saw Sonic ever?
When I was about 5 years old, and I went to my cousins, and they had a Sega Mega Drive, and Sonic 2 was on it. So, we played Sonic 2, and it was glorious. I got a painting! I got shot for it, but I got a painting, boys!
I was 12 years old.
I was 12 years old when my uncle touched me. My uncle has not touched me, for the record.
Yeah,
just in case. I love my uncles very much.
He is good uncle.
What an dog doing?
But yeah, I was 12 and we had like cable. And it was this show that always came on like late at night.
Sonic
Underground. Sonic Underground, exactly. And that was the first ever.
The browns and mother will be
Time I
found.
ever saw Sonic.
Yeah. Sonic Underground is fucking hell.
Friend. They refused to accept the fact that
Well, Sega at this point realizes that their audience is no longer children, unless it's the films, like except for the films.
Kenny Boy.
Kenny!
I've attempted to tell
Yes!
I got
Yes, Kenny! Oh, what is...
Ken!
Kenny! Ken! You know what, Ken? Do you wanna Ken? Do you wanna come to the shop with me and Kai?
Yeah, Ken. Do you wanna come over?
After I've had a go at slapping this boss's butt cheeks. Maybe I'll give him a little...
In his bums. Little...
Get so excited from the mention of Ken. Kenny!
I'm just Ken. I'll be a 10. But I've got to show I'm Kenny all the way, you know. I'm Kenny all the way, bro. Dude, you know the guy that does the actual Ken song, right? He made a meme.
Never met him in
called
my
I'm
life.
Just Kenin. Straight up Ken.
I'm just Pete and I like drugs.
Yeah, he does a lot of comedy, like, acting roles, but the guy himself is just amazing.
Alright, look at these home bros. Look at them, all just chilling.
Man, I wish
boys.
people got excited to see me as much as you get excited to see Ken.
Alright,
Connor,
grow up, man. Not just cause Ken's fucking Asian. Alright.
You can't. No, it's not even because Ken is Asian. It's because he's called Ken.
I'm just Ken. Where I see love, she sees a friend.
You see what I mean?
What will it take for her to
Connor, I am
see the
excited
man behind the
when you are around. But there are some people that are just undefeated. I bet you.
Like Ken.
Like Ken. I bet you, Matt, would be more excited to see Ken than me because it's Ken. He's a legend. Undefeated truth.
Kiriko got buffed. Wait, no, she did not.
Why did she get buffed? She's already broken.
Why?
Well, I didn't choose to have a normal ass basic name.
Well, go and change it then.
Yeah, change
Doy.
it. Bro. A doy.
Come on, idiot, man. He's such a mawam, isn't he?
I mean, listen, man. If you're gonna be born, you gotta know the rules, bro. You gotta change the name.
My name's Pete and I like drugs. I'm mentally... What? Huh?
Huh?
Well, that's money.
Well, that's money. Then
well...
Alright, hear me out.
Well, what's funny is you're smegma.
You smegma.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. I know I'm gonna get my cock slapped off.
Oh, he's gonna cock slap you to space.
I never do this boss first try. But we'll give it a good go, and then we're gonna go shop. Here we go.
Mighty dragon.
The mighty dragon.
That's a true born heir.
Did you know the dude who wrote this, or had a big hand in writing this? No. It wasn't Star Wars. It wasn't Star Wars. It was Game of Thrones. It was George R. R. Martin. He did not. No, that's George Lucas. They are both called George. No, it was George R. R. Martin who did Game of Thrones. What's funny, Ken? Here we go. I do really like this boss fight. He goes hard.
And the Lord of all that is golden.
Peter Griffin.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. I might actually get the battle pass.
I've never been so angered by you before. I'm not used to the... What? Okay, right, here's the thing, right? Is coming off of Sekiro, a lot of the attacks in the early game of Sekiro aren't delayed. These guys have really delayed attacks.
They got massive. But that's also why...
But like, Sekiro's made by the same people, arguably a better game. And I mean, there is delayed attacks, but they're not to this fucking level. Understandable, Connor. I'm very upset with him too. I'm gonna have to have a word with him off screen.
I think Ken left. Since I mentioned I was gonna do my...
I honestly can't think. Oh shit, I only have one here, I didn't realise. Here we go, one shot. One shot and we're dead. This is it. Oh, we need to upgrade our weapon. We're doing like no damage. A yo-yo. A yo-yo. Yo-yo D's.
Nuts? Acorns? Acorn these nuts!
Ken, oi, you haven't responded. Would you like to go to the shop with us to get eggs? I'm going to get eggs and shopping because I want egg. I really want egg. Egg. Got that kind. What shop? Either One Stop or the Tesco Express. Either one.
Either one. I could go for Tesco.
Did I ask you? I did actually, yeah, I did. Yeah. See what I did there? See what I did there? My name's Ken and I like jugs. I'm mentally ill and I'm on drugs. Oh, well, get off your fat arse then. Asian.
No.
Asian man. Asian boy.
Overwatch.
You don't deserve to have the name Ken.
What?
You deserve the name Asian. Because you're Asian.
You've upset the Ken.
Yeah, well, he deserves it.
Well, but he's named after Ryu's rival that's blonde and not Asian.
Well, I'll take you no matter if they are your arms then.
No, you're not allowed the name. You're not, you're not allowed the name, Connor.
I think because Ken has confirmed that his ass is very sexy, he's allowed to sit on his ass.
Okay, alright, understandable, excused.
Because he's so self-aware that it works. It's bigger.
Same, buddy, same.
Same.
We should all send pics of each other's asses in a group chat. compare butt sizes.
I don't know about that.
What, you don't want to compare butt sizes?
No.
Why not?
That's not how real men do it.
How do they do it?
All the way.
How do they do it? Explain to me how they do it.
Tip all the way.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, compare towels.
Gay.
That's not gay.
I suppose she has it.
No,
So I
ass is
told her
dying,
we did.
dude.
It was all right. I'm sorry.
You're showing the real where things get stuck. No. You gotta show what king is.
You gotta show them till you know them. You gotta show them to the hoe 'em.
Despite my decides.
Your mom's a baguette. Your mom's a spaghetti.
It's not the mom.
Your mom likes spaghetti.
Why though?
Yeah, that's right. Your mama, she likes spaghetti. Your mom likes spaghetti. Ooh. Ooh.
Elon Z.
Elon's.
Connor, how do you feel when people say Elon Z?
Imagine if they're in the middle of a game and they just hear me going. These nuts. Oh, egg. Oh, yes. Egg.
Go back to the video recording and you just have to edit that.
Had a little bit of reverb to that one.
You look freaking sick.
Can the bitch spawn in,
Why
please?
can't you just sit in a puddle of water?
Who?
Character just sits like this. As you do, you walk outside, you see a puddle, you just sit in it.
Me when I see piss.
Every time I see a campfire,
We're I'm a one victory royale, yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down, 10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out Tomato
Hey.
Town.
I'm singing my theme song.
My friend just got downed, I revived him, now we're heading southbound. Do you want to see this epic cool fight? It's pretty epic, it's pretty cool as well.
Versus the hill, so
No, because that would be committing suicide, and I'm not suicidal. And I'm not suicidal. I'm I'm about to show you. Shazam! This is what we're fighting. We're fighting a dragon. And the great part is we can fight it on the horse. What? Now we don't do a lot of dragon. We don't do a lot of damage to him unless we go for his head. We need to give him the best head of his life. Like that. Give him that lot. You ready for the Elden Ring DLC? Yeah, his name's Torrent. That's the in-canon name. And you know what? I like the name Torrent. I think it's What? What's he doing up there? Oh, okay. He's spawned back. He'll spawn back around here. There he is. Cheeky bastard. What was your general question? I believe he does. Yes, I have felt old for a long time. It wouldn't let me lock onto the dragon's head. It kept locking on more. Dragon down. Give me your dragon balls, bitch.
And also I get to fuck with like universal concepts through that point.
Yeah.
I would say that would kind of be the complete part. I kind of wanted to tell everything I wanted to tell. I wanted to tell the main story that means a lot to me.
I wanted to tell
And then I
you.
also wanted to tell the main cool idea that means a lot. That would be really cool. Like a found family. Whoops.
What? Will you? Just so you guys know, Kai hates this like leg tickle thing,
My knees,
like his knee.
My knees are like very sensitive. Like I've got a lot of senses.
No, really? You have nerves in your body?
I know.
That's crazy. Ain't no way. For real?
I don't think there's like a lot. Like with most people,
I'm gonna give him one more shot before we go to the shop, because I did upgrade my sword, so we should be doing a little bit more damage.
Yeah.
And we got a health upgrade.
Got a health upgrade. how would you feel if you achieved your dream, or you came close to achieving your dream, then passed away?
Well, I'd be dead, so I wouldn't feel anything.
That's the right answer.
It kind of is, to be honest.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's true.
Alright, come on then, you little fucking cock sniff. Let's best be fucking having you. Little fucking wank stain. Oh, subpar damage. Suboptimal, as Nyan would say. Oh, fucking kill yourself. Oh, come on. Also, our Estus is not doing optimal damage at all. I don't know, like, where to get the sacred tears to upgrade it, though. I don't know where we find those. That's completely blank. See what I mean? Like, our flasks aren't doing enough, like, healing. Thanks for flasking. I'm doing good. Thanks for flasking. I know I was gonna die. We need more fucking healing. No, we need more heals.
Was some kind of Suicide Squad?
Roll credits.
Were they like, yeah, would they do the Dark Souls? And then
What do you think we are? Some sort of Elden Ring? Some sort of
Elden Ring?
Well, they do kind of do that in Dark Souls. In the Slave Knight Gale
shit.
fight, he goes, "What is that? Give it to me, your dark soul." It's badass. It's badass.
Well, that sounds
But-
badass rather than.
Yeah, it's not like a. What do you mean? We're some kind of Suicide Squad?
You know, like he's self-aware. That sounds like he isn't self-aware. He's just pointing out the obvious.
Just being a cunt.
Just being a cunt.
What are you trying to say? We're some kind of Suicide Squad?
I think so far.
We
Cool chat.
fucking slapped it so far. Alright, you little cocksuckers, thank you very much for joining. I'll be on Overwatch very soon after I've had my dinner. or once I've cooked it, and then I'll be on. But thank you very kindly. Please subscribe. If you haven't, then we'll find your house and we will burn it down.
We won't do that.
We will be doing
Also,
that.
it was nice